got Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth on the call. Football is back. Chiefs Ravens, second quarter, tipping things off here at the Duffy Sports Grill at Delray Beach. C-Katt, it don't get no better than this, man.
Dude, I'm hungry. I'm not gonna lie. We've been stressing out getting us live, getting mic'd up, getting the camera working, and I've been staring at the menu and I haven't opened it up yet. What are you getting?
Let's check it out. I definitely, we were told no 2-for-1 drinks. Y'all know how I get down. 2-for-1 drinks all day, every day.
No alcohol whatsoever.
Yeah, generally speaking, I'm going to tap in on the 2-for-1 drinks. No alcohol for us tonight here for the stream, for Theoretically Speaking on the road. But last time we were here, we got the burgers.
Yeah.
I had the Major Leaguer. It's hard to kind of turn that down, but I might want to change it up.
I know. As much as I am a chronic reorderer, I flip back and forth between the wings and the burgers because they're both award-winning at Duffy's.
Yeah. It's tough.
I'm going to think on it.
It's tough. Well, let's get a starter. We get a starter in the mix. I love the mozzarella sticks if you're down with that.
I'm down.
Amazing mozzarella sticks. Or we could do the slam dunk nachos as well.
I've seen like 6 people order the big pretzel.
Yeah.
It's a big
it just sits up there.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Like, it looks good walking there. You catch it across the room.
Let's get it. Why not? We can have it hang right here. It'd be a nice decor in the background here. Of course, man. Yeah, we started Theoretically Speaking, back in April.
Yeah.
I'm a Chiefs fan. You're a Ravens fan. It's serendipitous. This is how we kick off the NFL season.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, best case scenario in the first quarter for both of us, our new weapon gets a touchdown. Like the one guy on offense you're most excited about scores.
And Derrick Henry looked like he lost 5 years of age.
Oh my God.
He was running downhill like he did in 2019, I think was his big year.
Yeah.
He looked like that again.
I'm afraid that he might score 20 touchdowns this year, and it won't be that big of an issue.
Like just as we spoke about, maybe 3 weeks ago at Kaiser University when we were broadcasting before the ring ceremony.
I said that's the one guy.
He said that's the one thing no one's talking about, how insane it is. You have maybe the most prolific rushing quarterback
ever.
And maybe the modern day, talking the last 20 years, that's the bell cow running back we've seen. And they're in the same backfield.
Most indestructible, unstoppable running back. And I don't care how old Derrick Henry is, I'm not betting against that guy. I can't believe people were able to get him in like second and third rounds of fantasy drafts this year. That's a total steal. He never fell to me though. Did you get him in any leagues?
I never got Henry, no.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I was afraid. I had the opportunity.
But you're also, I was afraid of Xavier Worthy. So I was afraid he would be used in like a decoy type of situation for the Chiefs, and here he is scoring in the first quarter here.
Yeah.
So it's different when it's your own favorite team.
It is.
Because it hurts, it's like a double snap.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not scoring touchdowns for my team, I want my intentions to be sad because you're letting the team down.
Yeah, not because you also let me down. That's how I felt last year with Travis Kelce for like most of the regular season.
That's a horrible feeling to have.
It was tough because you had the Taylor Swift stuff going on, and it's like that was annoying everybody, and it was starting to annoy me because we're giving him all this lead up, all this hype all throughout the week. We're showing his girlfriend in the box, and he's out there running, at a quarter speed and looking like an old dude and not scoring touchdowns.
I mean, speaking of fantasy football, that's how Kelce went before Laporta in my last league.
That was crazy. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
I don't know what they were watching last year, but they're going to be in for a rude awakening. Like, the Chiefs don't care about the regular season.
No. Pretty loud in Arrowhead.
Always.
Oh, did it get Lamar? All right. He got it back. He got it back.
He got it back?
He had it back for a second, and then all of a sudden I see more scrum. Oh, my God.
I don't know. Was that Chris Jones? Oh, it was Chris Jones. That's the thing, too. Now that Aaron Donald's gone, like, he's the guy. He's the guy. And I think he kind of wants to make that known this year, man. What is that?
Oh, that's a nice play. Oh, it squirted behind him.
Yeah. That block, though, it looked like it set up as a double team at first, and he just went right around the guy to the left.
Oh, that's how you break an arm. You try to reach behind you to recover a fumble.
Yeah. And if that happens, like,
that's
all the year out of this Duffy Sports Grudge, we got the Ravens fan club would have been out. And this close to where Lamar Jackson played high school
Seriously. Ball. Oh, with that trick BS.
This is Andy Reid. But that's why I was telling people too, I was a little afraid of Pacheco. Andy Reid opens up a whole nother weird offshore playbook in the red zone. It's never pound the rock.
You know, today on today's show, you can watch it back on Theoretically Speaking on ESPN West Palm, on Twitter, everywhere.
Yeah.
You asked if I was an emotional fan, and I'm going to show my ass tonight. Like, I'm full of it, what I said in the show.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
You know what it is? It's PTSD, because the last time I saw these two teams on my TV screen, it really hurt me.
Yeah.
So it's only week one, and in the grand scheme of things, tonight not really matter. But I'm going to regress back to that fateful day in January where I'm going to collapse.
I get it, though.
You know what?
Oh, he dropped it.
Hey, wait.
Did Pacheco
drop Kadarius missing? Oh.
Don't do that.
That's not Kadarius.
Don't do that. Absolutely don't do that. That's our guy.
He's not a pass-catching back, is he?
He can. He's not known for it, but that's what he was getting praised for all offseason. That's what spurred him up the fantasy football rankings as well. That is going to piss a lot of fantasy managers off, including myself, because I got him in multiple leagues. Like, he's got to catch that. He catches that as a touchdown.
Yeah. Are you in any survivor pools this year?
I didn't do it. Have you ever done a guillotine fantasy football league?
A what?
A guillotine league.
No, what's that?
It's like it's a survivor pool of fantasy football. Lowest score every week gets eliminated. All of your players get put into a pool for like the waivers. And I think the waiver goes to the high point person. It's like the order every week starts with
so it's a new draft?
Not a new draft. All your, like when you lose, let's say we have a 12-person league.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It's usually like a 16-person league. The lowest scorer for week one, you're done.
Okay.
All your players get put into the free agency pool. And if I get the highest score, I have the highest waiver priority, and I get to pick up Derrick Henry, you know?
Okay.
It was really dope. I did it last year. I made it to the championship round and lost. I wanted to do one of those this year, but I couldn't get in. Did you do any Survivor?
I did a Survivor, only one. I usually do it with college friends, but I forgot about it. Maybe we'll start up this weekend before Sunday night's game.
Yeah.
But I usually,
nobody was picking this game anyway.
Exactly.
This doesn't stop it. And I hope, like hell, nobody's picking the Ball Nights game.
Yeah. Well, you know, I see some Survivor pools that allow you to buy in again, that don't close buy-ins. The Friday night game makes it difficult. Maybe they will do it again. But anyway, when it used to be just Thursday night and Sunday, if you lose, like you're able to buy in until Sunday.
Yeah.
So like you can get a free pick here if you're willing.
But then you lose the Ravens or Chiefs for the rest of the year.
That's true.
Oh my.
Oh, good team! Good team!
Juju.
Oh, breaking up the dance moves on third down in the second quarter.
I know, yeah, that's good.
That ball was caught.
What are you?
That ball was caught until it wasn't.
That's not even good defense. He just dropped it. Same spot where he won the Super Bowl from, though, by the way, so I'm not tripping.
Fair enough. America's kicker.
We got the two most famous kickers in the league. At least they're both good at kicking football.
Oh, we got to order food.
I don't know.
It's difficult. We're not very approachable.
I know, it's kind of weird, right? I'm going to get up and make it happen. So sorry for the stream.
Yeah, we're going to hear your order on the mic. That's great.
My awkward interaction.
Bavarian or the giant pretzel.
Giant pretzel. And do we want to do the nachos or do we want to do
the nachos look so big.
It's a lot, right?
I want room for my entree. So I would do mozzarella sticks. And
all right, mozzarella
your
sticks.
Thing, right? Yeah.
Mozzarella sticks and a pretzel.
Shout out Ravens flock in Palm Beach County setting this up. You see them behind me. They're absolutely insane. We only were able to go live during a offensive Chiefs possession.
What else should have put in for
when Derrick Henry found the end zone for the first time tonight? They exploded.
Oh, the host?
The Ravens fans behind us, that's where they're kind of congregating. That's the headquarters of Ravens flock, Palm Beach County. But behind the
camera, just order through the hostess if that
and there's great Duffys.
Okay,
oh my gosh. That place exploded too.
Hopefully nobody heard that. I forget, you can't hear it, so. Apparently, I could have just ordered through the hostess right in front of us.
Oh.
So yeah. So that's my mistake here at the Duffy's in Delray. I'm over here acting like I get to just walk up to my guy.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, by the way.
Yeah. When people were talking about how they heard the conversation.
He heard all of it?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing else we can do.
Yeah, I know. Larry's a good guy. He helped us. Appreciate it. Thank you, Larry. Alexis, pleasure to meet you. It's my guy, C-Katt. We would love to get the big giant pretzel. That's always a good starter. And then the amazing mozzarella sticks. The mozzarella sticks.
And can I have an Arnold Palmer?
Sweet or unsweet?
Sweeten, please.
Sweet?
How about a strawberry lemonade?
Got you.
Yeah, thank you. That was like off the cuff.
Strawberry lemonade.
I never ordered. I didn't. What am I supposed to do? They won't let me drink.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, look. I'm telling you right now. If the Chiefs go down by 2 touchdowns, I'm getting a drink.
They're gonna see
what
Theo
am I gonna
disappear for 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be gone.
Yeah. And you're gonna have his mic on, so you're gonna hear a crack.
Yeah.
Hear oop.
Yeah. If you hear that, I'm drinking Celsius. All right. If you hear a pop and a sip, and the Chiefs are down 14, it's a Celsius. I'm trying to re-energize for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I watched it's no secret. I watched 0% of the NFL preseason.
Yeah.
So it was jarring watching the new NFL Kickoff.
It is weird. I also played some Madden. That helps. You know what I'm saying? I kicked it on the Madden a little
Madden
bit.
released already?
Are you serious? You that old?
I'm that old?
Yeah.
I'm a college football guy. So I was playing CFP.
I'm just saying, you don't know that Madden released. It's okay to not buy Madden.
You know, that is dumb.
But to
it
not know that Madden
August,
released.
yeah, that's not
To not know that the regular season is kicked off and you're like, is Madden out? I mean, like,
I don't know, in my circle of friends, you're not buying both games, so everyone's just playing college football.
That's real. I mean, everybody's still just playing college football, but Madden is out. I bought it. I played it a little bit, like, when there was a little lull in my online dynasty. By the way, I'm actually absolutely pissed off. I lost the game. First of all, I lost the national championship game against my buddy. I was up 21 at the half. And I started trying to run the score up because I wanted to talk a lot of crap. And he beats me. And then the very next year, after a great recruiting class comes in, and I got Miami, by the way, I lose week 1 to Florida State against the computer. And I never lose against the computer on Heisman. I lost against Florida State by a point because I tried to go for 2 and win it.
Man, in that game, I had my tail tucked between my legs. I put shoe clock on in the first quarter and keep it on there. Oh! Pushing man in front of him. I keep shoe clock on for the entire game, and I just run the football.
Yeah, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. Because if you throw it, it's going the other way.
The time of possession, like they talk video game stats in terms of like 300 receiving yards, 7 touchdowns, video game stats.
Yeah.
My video game stats is just time of possession.
You're trying to win that
I'm playing 5-minute quarters, and if my defense gets a 3 and out, it is 9 minutes, 30 seconds my team, 30 seconds my opposition in the first half.
And you feel like that's a win.
I'm so proud of that. Yes.
My thing is, like, I like to run it up and I like to talk a lot of crap.
Okay.
Isaiah likes this thing. It's good tackling. That's really good tackling. I mean, how do you feel right now? Like, I stayed away from Mark Andrews. I don't want to keep talking about fantasy football, but I mean, come on.
But it is a big part of my life. I did 2 drafts.
Isaiah Likely's going to be.
Lamar.
What happened? Oh, he's hyping people up?
Oh, all right. Man. I wonder what he said. He seemed hyped.
Whoa.
Lamar. Like, it was not derogatory.
Oh, he ready to go, man. He fired up. I'm trying to find a graphic to promote this on Instagram.
What's he doing? He had the first down and went backwards.
So he still hasn't matured.
He is the human joystick, like for better or worse.
Zay Flowers, ladies and gentlemen.
First down and went backwards.
I don't know why he did that.
Zay Flowers, ladies and gentlemen. Not known for his
Thank you so
great
much.
decision making. Thank you. Thank you.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
You see someone walking around really lost because this isn't a real table?
I know.
Yes.
You don't know it's you.
I'll call him
Trust
over here.
Right. That's an offensive penalty anyway. Ooh, offensive pass interference. Got out there too early. Too late a block.
Bateman. Thank you. I'm curious with Bateman this year. You know, I covered Bateman in high school. I think I told you about that, Rashad Bateman.
Yeah.
And everybody's been waiting on the year for him to finally break out. I'll just never forget at Tift County back in South Georgia, like he was just Mr. Go Ball. Nobody in all of South Georgia could keep up with him on the outside. They line him up on the outside, tell him run straight, throw it over the top. It was a track meet. And I'm surprised, like, that's translated to each level, but now it's not really. Ooh.
He got speared. Oh, Tranquil.
But he can take that hit, though. Drew Tranquil's a guy, but Lamar can take that hit.
You know, I'll be honest. Like, we're on camera and on mic right now, so it's going to sound like an infomercial whenever we do talk about Duffy's.
Yeah.
But I haven't had an Arnold Palmer at Duffy's before. You know, some people sweet tea. You can be careful, because I'm a sweet guy. If it tastes like tea that has ice in it, I'm not a fan of it. I like my sugary drinks. It's good.
It's a sugary drink. It's a good sugary drink for you. I know. I've watched you and your coffee orders and your 8 pumps of caramel and 5 pumps of milk.
Step up in the pocket. Tuck it and run, Lamar.
Get him. There we go. Oh, did he?
He sent him backwards. Who hit the hit? Who took the hit?
Lamar, it's going to be a long season now. You're going to need that shoulder.
You know what I need from Jim Harbaugh? He's going for it. You saw it.
Yeah.
You read his lips.
Do it.
He said, I was just about to say, I want to see that 2019, we're going for it on 4th and 4, 4th and 3.
Yeah.
We have the best offensive running quarterback in the NFL.
Let's not. I think because you have Derrick Henry this year, I'm a little bit more afraid.
That's true. I think Derrick Henry's going to throw a pass to the Ravens this year. Oh my God.
I wouldn't have gone to Zay Flowers. Was that a run or a pass?
That was a pass. That was a weird play design that I guess the Ravens were counting on them stacking the box.
Oh, yeah, because you got Derrick Henry. But the difference is, though, the Chiefs do have a lot of good, like between Pernell and Dana, a lot of good run stuffers in the middle they can throw in there. I didn't see what the package was because I was trying to promote the stream.
Good point.
But like they probably are like, okay, do it. Show us you're gonna do it.
And it just took so long to take it, and he squared up.
So it was a fake to Henry first?
No, it wasn't.
It was a shotgun?
But it took so long.
Yeah.
It took so long.
Also, again, as good of a, like, I feel like Zay Flowers should never be your 3rd or 4th down guy.
Yeah.
He feels to me like your 1st or 2nd down guy because of what you just saw earlier when he had the first down and ran behind the sticks.
Likely
Andrews.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a Bateman slant or whatever, or Henry. Like,
you know, this season's got to be hard on him, Zay Flowers, after that fumble in the championship game.
He has something to prove.
He does not get talked about enough, because, including myself, I talk about the Lamar interception a lot more.
Yeah.
Maybe the fumble. Wait, I mean, 7 points. It was.
Here's the thing, though. Are you mad at him for reaching that ball out?
No.
And I wouldn't be either. He went for it. It was more of a. I think that's why he gets a pass for it. It was more of a veteran play by L'Jarius Sneed.
Yeah. It's also results oriented. We're mad at what happened, not his line of thinking.
I just was like, getting a little. We live, baby. The Duffys.
We're in it.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Whose Duffy's card did you want to put this under?
We have a
MVP.
Oh, I have my number I can give you. I don't have the card on me yet.
And you said you weren't sure how you were going to pay. What's the number?
I have some.
I got the.
836.
We're gonna pay. I thought you meant my MVP rewards account. Yeah, to pay. I would pay with my card. It's gonna be on me. Okay. Oh, okay. Look, no, it'll be on ESPN. No, it's on ESPN.
Got the cards?
Yes, we have some cards.
Yeah,
we're good. Yeah, appreciate it.
Shout out Duffy's hooking it
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Yeah. It's the place to be if you want to, be able to grub down and get some good food.
Duffy'sMVP.com.
Yeah, Duffy'sMVP.com every single time. I got it. I could pay for it. We just had some gift cards there. This is awkward because it's on the street.
Nah, Theo called me on the way down here. He said, like, listen, it's on you, right?
Yes.
The food's on you, C-Katt, right?
I should have muted my mic in that moment. That was one of those awkward moments where it's too late. I'm like in the middle.
I don't know how to mute my mic, so when I go to the bathroom, like,
Oh,
You're
okay.
just gonna hear it. Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, hey, they're grown.
No, number one, that's okay. I mean, I don't want.
If it's number two, I would suggest you leave the mic at the table.
Yeah. I don't want to grunt or anything like that. That'd be bad.
I would be embarrassed for you.
Yeah. At least you don't have a headset. So
I was about to say I wouldn't
It's not
hear
like the news where you're gonna hear me in the
Yeah.
bathroom.
I would just get a couple texts. Which again, if that's what you're down for, like
You know what?
get your comedy career started off to a
I'll say
great
that.
start. Yeah, is that McDuffie on the tackle? Oh, somebody missed the block. Is that Nelson Aguilar you were planning on
I wouldn't be surprised.
to block Trent McDuffie? Was that the plan?
All right, now short field for Pat Mahomes. What can go wrong?
Oh,
tackle.
Marlon. Hey, good tackle. Good tackle, but Marlon, where were you when he planted that foot?
You're that guy at like when you're watching the game, the guy who calls everyone on like the team they root for by their first name,
Yeah.
like they know them.
Well, what are you calling him? Pump? Is that what y'all call him?
I don't like.
Pump
see,
is a bad nickname.
we're kind of in a different situation because we're mic'd up right now. But if you're in a sports bar and like you're there by yourself,
Yeah.
it's a weird. It's almost like you're trying to prove to everyone around you that you're a fan.
Oh, if I say the first name?
Yeah, like come on, Kenny. You
Are
gotta
you
make
sure?
that catch. Yeah.
It depends on the player.
I don't think you call them by name at all.
But Marlon
what-
Humphrey's a star. He's a
Yeah.
Pro Bowl level corner. It's not like I'm like naming like Kevin Ziegler. I guess he's a
guess.
good player too. Like. Marlon, yeah, come on. I can say Marlon.
Damn.
Was he offsides again? I'm not allowed to say his name because of C-Katt's new rules. You can't say people's names.
Third down quickly. Go covers in the flats. Not whip it.
Oh, that is
no!
That's that guy. Hey, it's different. And y'all want me to like
Oh,
show Taylor. And you want me to put Joe Burrow in the same. Joe Burrow's not doing that. Josh Allen might. I'm not saying he
You
would.
got to wrap him up here. He's got to tackle him.
He shook him. Like, you want me to, come on. Now, if Josh Allen would have sailed it over his head.
That's good
Oh,
coverage.
my
That's good
God.
coverage. What else are you going to
my
ask
God.
for him from there?
You're right. He shouldn't have to cover him that long.
Yeah.
There goes the giant
Oh,
pretzel.
yeah.
You were right, C-Katt.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate
It's like the appetizer version of the fajita.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because when you see it, you got to get it.
Everybody knows. Can you see that?
We get how should I do this? I want to get a promo.
Yeah. If only we were on camera.
Yeah, right. Well, I can't access that. I guess I could have screenshotted it. There we go.
Shout out Larry and Boynton letting us know. I keep on looking at there. Camera's there.
Camera's right there. Yeah,
Camera's
that's
there.
just our video playback.
Shout out Larry
TV
and
working
Boynton
right here.
letting us know where Ravens flock congregates in 2024. Best sports bar in Palm Beach County, Treasure Coast, of course, Duffy's.
If you are a Ravens fan, apparently there's Duffy's in Delray, Linton and Federal, right?
Yeah. There's only one Duffy's in Delray.
Only one
So
Duffy's
it's
in
easy.
Delray.
Duffy's, Delray, full start with T, easy to find.
This is the home.
Yeah.
This is the Raven flock home this year. They're trying to make it big. You can kind of see them behind us a little bit. They're not so happy right now because my guys are up.
Where'd you get your, oh, okay, your mozzarella. I was wondering where you took your piece. We're gonna sound like zoo animals.
I know, yeah.
I don't think it'll be that loud.
Yeah, leave it.
Another Kelsey drop.
Hey,
Deflected.
like he had a bad year last year.
Yeah, he did.
He was solid in the playoffs. He was not good in the regular season. Here goes Juwan Taylor jumping offside again. Didn't call it.
Friendly whistle, huh?
Yeah. We deserve it. Hell.
This feels like 4 down territory.
I would. In this game, I would.
Good D!
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
I thought he was coming down with that for a pick.
Yeah.
That was
Oh, you
picked
thought
off.
you were going to get an interception?
Yeah.
He had no
Take a
shot
look.
at that.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Worthy played D right there. You're right.
Oh,
Also, are you throwing a jump ball, Patrick? Yeah, did that, Patrick? Why is he throwing a jump ball to the 5'9", 160 guy?
Yeah. Why is Pat Mahomes making these decisions?
So
Let's
what?
start second guess Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, I know.
Let's start not Monday morning quarterbacking.
Like literally Thursday night in the
Real
middle of the
time.
game.
All right.
Big day for Bucker. Silencing the haters. And silencing the opposite sex.
So like last season, in the last like 3 seasons, my girlfriend Deanna's she's a big fantasy football player. She loves Harrison Bucker.
Yeah.
So of course I had to bring it up to her. So like, are you gonna factor this in? Like, are you like gonna think about this in your draft? Said, young white Koo is my boy now.
Oh,
she's a Koo gal. Yeah.
So she really let personal conflict.
There's only
give
one
way.
league, and Bucker didn't fall to her, but so she wasn't too salty about it.
I like Brandon Aubrey with the Cowboys. I also think because they don't have a really good like run game, they'll get in more situations where they have to settle for field goals.
Who is the kicker on the Cowboys that
Oh, before him,
Yeah.
Zerline?
was it Sirline? He missed like 6 field goals on a Sunday night football game. Or not 6, it's probably dramatic. But he had the most embarrassing performance.
I think it was Zerline.
It was nothing
Zerline
break the leg, no. Let's see.
4 field goals missed on a Sunday night football game. It kind of rings a bell, but I can't really put a name to the moment. It's like straight up melted cheese here. Big giant pretzel, man. One of the starters.
Yeah. I know, I'm worried. Because if we eat everything in front of us right now, we might have leftovers. Which is not a bad thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't the plan.
You know what? I'm happy with leftovers.
Yeah, like why not?
Yeah.
Typically, like bar food, leftovers like don't do you right, but
All right.
Duffy's has like a more elevated bar food.
All right. What's your like double dipping stance?
I don't like it. What are you about to do?
I stopped before I did it.
Well, why don't you just rip?
Yeah, that's a good point. I could just rip.
Rip.
I want to let you know I'm ripping for you.
Thank you.
I'm not ripping for me.
Okay, I appreciate it. Well, that's how double dipping works. It's usually for the other person, not for yourself.
I guess so.
Thank you. You're ever so gracious, C-Katt. He's ripping for me, man.
Yeah, I'm getting texts from girlfriend back home saying, yeah, you want leftovers because I want leftovers. So, like, not a bad thing to bring some stuff home.
Let me make sure. I'm not in trouble here.
I mean, not to give that a free plug or not, and I'm going to give it unnecessarily when I don't have to. Nothing but bunts. Nothing but bunts cakes.
Well,
Those cupcakes are really good.
No, the wife hooked it up. Ashley got us a dozen of them. And then the best thing about it was obviously for the 100th show we did, theoretically speaking, the 100th show. We started this thing back in April. It's been rolling. She got the snickerdoodle cupcakes.
Yeah, man.
That was delicious.
I didn't know you could snickerdoodle a cupcake.
Didn't know that. First time.
I guess it's just cinnamon sugar, right? So it shouldn't be
I
hard.
don't know what all is it. You bake snickerdoodle
Well, yeah,
cookies.
I think nutmeg, cinnamon, sugar.
Oh, that is,
go over him.
no.
Thank you.
Where's
Thank
the
you.
flag? What happened? It's a good PBU. I'm just mad I missed the Worthy touchdown live earlier. I still haven't seen the video of Worthy scoring. I still have not seen him get in the end zone. It was an end around. I just football, baby.
So the video like the 90s NBA was tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's that, Rex Chapman? That's Rex Chapman. He just goes viral every other week.
That's his thing.
Oh, yeah.
tell you what. I put in a last-minute little bet Pacheco to get over 100 yards rushing. Foolish bet. Plus 550 odds, though.
Saw see JC's bet. Josh Cohen, questionable call.
I didn't see it. What did he put in?
He loves the under on Derrick Henry because of how many people are on the over on rushing yards. Like
Really?
66.5, I think is the number.
I don't like that. But then again, maybe I think in the second half, especially like
if the Ravens, what happened the last time we saw football with the Ravens? They abandoned the run game.
In the
They
second
paid
half.
for it.
And Todd Monken's not making that mistake again. Not against the same team. Not on primetime television to kick off the season.
They're playing from behind. He won't hit the over. If they are in the head,
They're still gonna.
they're gonna try to choke the clock, keep the football out of his hands. They're gonna run the football.
They're gonna run the football because also the strength of the Chiefs' the strength of the Chiefs' defense is the pass deep. Even without L'Jarius Sneed, he got what? He got 33 already. It's a bad bet, JC. You should have hit me up.
All right. Yeah, and he gets down. Move those things. Move.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's his little chant. Move the sticks.
Move those things. Move those
the chains,
things.
yeah.
Move those things.
Is that like is that what y'all do at the stadium when y'all are kicking it, vibing? Y'all sing?
Yeah, underrated part of the Ravens, they have a band.
They have a what?
A band, like in the
Oh,
crowd.
like a live band in the stadium? What do they do? Like they play music instead of y'all playing stadium music?
Yeah, sometimes. They have some both.
Okay. I'm not poo-pooing it. I'm just curious as to how that works in the stadium. What is their name? Is it like, are they dedicated to the Ravens?
I forget. They have a name. I should know this. I'm a pretty bad fan.
But are they dedicated to the Ravens? Like, is that their main thing? They're like, we're the Ravens band. Or is it like a really good band that is also like you know?
What?
What is it? Do you have it?
Oh, I wasn't looking it up. I was trying to share the stream on Facebook. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see.
Oh my
Ravens
God. Does anybody know how to post videos?
The Baltimore's Marching Ravens.
Oh, so they literally are only for the Ravens. That's cute. But them boys, they make the trip.
I don't hate the 4-minute drill here. Don't give them the football back with over 30 seconds.
They'll get it back. Take the ball from them again.
So creative. He's crafty. The man's intelligent and crafty.
You said what?
The man is intelligent and crafty.
Oh,
Lamar Jackson. That's how I describe his running style.
Intelligent and crafty. He's hard. He's just so hard to actually get a hit on. That's why it's so funny to me when people act like he's like injury prone because of his running. It's like if anything, his running is why he's not as injury prone.
He said he lost weight coming into the season.
Yeah, so it could be quicker.
And that's what makes him Lamar Jackson. You take away his mobile ability, and he's an average quarterback.
Why is it 2nd and 12? Was there a hold or something?
Oh, yeah.
Another flag.
Was
that a rough
flag?
It kind of came late. Yeah.
What do you think about their rope hat for Jim Harbaugh? The rope across the brim?
Is that what he has going on? I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
What's that about? Is that like it's a style I've seen it?
I think it's like a frat boy Vineyard Vines type. Like that's where it started.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
And then like I kind of like the look as it migrated outside of the Vineyard Vines look.
Yeah.
Like I have the Players Championship hat has that.
It has a little stripe on it.
At the Nash, they have hats. Their merchandise is like that.
Like a little.
Yeah.
All right, I'm not against it. I'm just like,
yeah.
I think the fact that I was introduced to it just now via Harbaugh, there goes Zay Flowers. See, this is where he shines.
Have you seen the golf hats that are G4? Like the massive letters on the hat?
Like what Nash has those, right? Nash?
Yeah, they've got that, but that's not from them. That is, that's G4, a golf company.
That's their thing, though.
Yeah.
Huge letters, small hat.
And then now everyone kind of jacked that style.
The Nash did.
Although maybe they just also make hats in that font for other people with a different, like Cade Trumsland. He's got He's got a Texans hat.
Yeah.
That's like that.
Where it's like what, HOU? Or something.
It has the year that the Texans were founded.
Okay, 2002 or something like that.
Another
Another reason why people always are asking, like, oh, well, how are you a Chiefs fan? I was raised in Houston, and I was born in '93. I was there for a while before the Texans were around.
Yeah.
You saw Nashville stole my potential Oilers away. I'm a free man.
I'm doing too much talking, not enough eating.
I wanna give him one of these entrees. I am actually very hungry right now, so I wonder how the sesame crusted ahi tuna tacos are. Because they look delectable.
You got a charger?
Huh?
Charger for the Mac?
Huh?
Charger for the Mac?
Yes.
Okay.
How bad is it? Are we in a dire situation right now?
It's at 8%.
Huh?
It's at 8%.
8% would be slightly dire. A little lotion right there. If you can.
Thank you. You know, it's funny. I almost asked you before, but I didn't want to know the answer if it was no.
Right.
So you told me, no, I got no charge. All right.
That would have been a big downer.
I was delaying the inevitable.
That would have been a huge downer. Y'all need to see if I can't dig in. What's going on with it, Doc? My. Oh yeah, what you gonna go with? I think I'm gonna end up getting a burger, bro.
I almost double dipped.
It's all good. I'm trying not to fill up on more bread because I want to get a burger now, and I feel like going dough on dough like that would be crazy. So you can double dip your hearts to your heart's content. Can I get that last mozzarella stick?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfecto.
You want to talk about aura? Jiha Field has no, the name is so bad. Is that a tech company?
Might be. No clue. I mean, you could ask me what Kaseya is. I don't know what that is either.
Yeah.
I mean,
it rolls off the tongue, though. Kaseya Center.
Kaseya's better. Kaseya Center's better. But nobody calls it Jiha Field.
Oh, jump pass. All right, we got a boot.
There we go. What do you think? You think a field goal there?
You said
give Mahomes another short field?
No, yeah, we're taking that.
You are. Is that the 40? 35, you're good. Man, Chris Jones is gonna be a problem. What you wanna take a look?
I don't know. I can't see the menu.
I'm being very indecisive right now. I know. Shut up, man. I'm gonna get the Major Leaguer burger, bro.
Never a bad choice.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Show your jersey.
He is league average.
Show your this is why you buy the kicker's jersey for moments like this when he misses a chip shot.
All right, chip shot.
How long was it? Like 40 something?
It was not. It was like a 54, I think.
54? I mean, he's supposed to be the greatest kicker of all time.
Well, I mean, he is. You can't take away what he did. You can say he is.
There's another guy on the field out there that's 2 for 2.
I know. There's people still drafting him high, not last or second last, because they think who he was.
I know. I've seen it in multiple drafts.
He did.
I hate leagues for kickers.
He delivered me so many great moments, though. Like, the Mile High Miracle doesn't happen without him.
Yeah.
Also, longest field goal all time against the Lions. That was crazy.
That was a fun one. Yeah. Wasn't that Marquise Brown induced that game that had there was 3 big drops from Marquise Brown that game? I don't know. I'll let you look. I think I'm going with the Major League. I mean, there's too many options.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna let the people decide.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna
You gonna take a picture of it, of the menu?
I'm gonna just set. That's a good point. I need to tell them. I can't expect them to know
Hey,
by heart.
people, decide.
All right, I'm gonna give them a couple of options. I'll do
Okay.
that. There isn't a bad option on here.
I want that dessert now that I see the back of that menu. I'm gonna get to that later though. Look at that chocolate raspberries on Sunday.
You like mint chocolate at all or no?
So what?
Do you like mint and chocolate?
I don't go for it often.
Yeah.
Growing up, I used to go to the store and get those, what are they, Andes, I think?
Yeah, Andy's Candies, yeah. Olive Garden had them, I think.
Yes.
At the front, like I used to grab a handful and put in my
Bro,
pocket.
I used to so we had a Walmart that was in technically it was like a 30-minute walk away from my home. My parents didn't really like me doing it, but there was like a little trail that I could go on. And I would leave the house, I'm probably 10 years old, maybe older. I don't want to get my parents in trouble, and go to Walmart and come back with a couple boxes of them.
I like the way they're served. In the block.
Yes.
It feels like there's a lot in that little block of Andy's Candies.
And when you freeze them,
yeah, that's good.
I might have to make it a little nostalgic double back. I had to circle the block on that, man.
My version of that story is walking from my dad's place in Maryland to the nearest gas station. They're one of the gas stations that would have the Krispy Kreme donuts in the gas station.
Oh, right. Inside
I didn't have a Krispy Kreme in New York.
So you had.
Oh, what a terrible pass! He's washed. It's over. Flash in the pan. Oh, he just gave it right back. He just gave it right back to us. Why did he do that? Why did he do that?
I have
It's a bad man right there. Come on.
Oh,
Come
wait.
on. Come on.
Wait. Hold on. Let me see that. Let me see that angle.
Yeah, I bought it and touched the ground. I
just need to see another angle. I'll rock with real fine. Mine is almost finest.
Again, shout out Larry. That's who walked past. To my man.
How did the ball go there? That was.
I wish I had that one back. Don't you, Pat?
All right, don't piss him off. Keep playing. Y'all having a good time?
Trying to lower my voice.
Yeah. You hear that, Pat?
Yeah.
I like that. Put some pressure on this offense, man, so I can see what we really got cooking this year.
That's a big play. Oh!
Big 7-yard gain there.
Earth. Golly.
Big 7-yard gain y'all got there. It's a good move.
Am I a wild guy if I get a strip steak?
Uh-huh.
Am I a crazy ass white boy if I get a strip steak?
I would love to see it. I've never seen him get a steak here.
No.
I would say do it.
No, you know what? We had steak for lunch.
I know.
I forgot. That's why I thought of it. I was wondering why the steak was calling my name, and that's what it was.
And that steak was hidden. I ain't gonna count.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you where we got it from, but they dropped it off at the office, and it was.
Listen to West Palm tonight.
Yeah, West Palm tonight. You're right. Well, it would have already happened. West Palm tonight.
That was tonight?
It's Thursday.
Oh. I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yes, that's our programming schedule.
Yeah, that's true.
Get him.
Directing traffic, yep. Woo!
I just want you to realize how good that pass coverage was. The fact that he had 10 seconds to himself and couldn't find nobody open. These DBs, man. Y'all ain't got nobody getting open. I'm about to drop Bateman in my league. I ain't gonna count. That's my boy, but
Get out of bounds.
he a decoy out there.
I'm going to firecracker shrimp tacos. You say you love the firecracker shrimp?
Yes.
I'm going to get them on tacos.
It's a good call. What's happening in high school football tonight? Whoa, what? I don't even know. So now you can play games for one school and transfer to. Palm Beach Central receiver Wade Charles. This is according to a tweet from Isaac Edelman, who used to be at Somerset Canyons. And I talked to Coach G about the fact that Wade is no longer with him. He played games for Palm Beach Central. You know Wade, top 10?
Yeah.
Is apparently transferred back to Somerset Canyons.
Yes, can I have another Arnold Palmer?
Were you want to put your food order in?
Yeah, let's put the food in.
Yeah, you just literally made it. I'll do the Major League Burger. And the
Firecracker
fries.
shrimp tacos.
Thank you. I was like, why would you pass up that moment?
I know. I'm bad at that. I do that often.
Did you just forget that you were going to order food?
I have like an attention span of a squirrel.
It was
In
30 seconds ago.
Listen, when you're, and not to be pluggy Mr. Plug, but when you got all the TVs in your face,
How
it's
many
like
TVs, C-Katt?
80 or more, depending on your Duffys. But there will be at least 80.
One time I was sitting in the Duffys and I counted all up and I was like, yeah, that's 80. That works. Now, I haven't gone to every single Duffy's in South Florida, so I can't prove that. But at least...
Wait, there really is 80?
80.
That's a big number.
That's a lot of TVs. But I guess that's why they emphasize it so much, because like if they have 50 TVs, it's like, all right. So it's a sports bar.
Yeah.
But if you have 80 TVs, if you spend that extra money for 30 more, like I want the people to know.
But also, it is just as, if not more so important, to know how to use your TVs than to have them. You just have a lot of TVs, but it's got the outdoors channel.
Okay, I thought you were going to talk about that one experience at the bar that'll go unnamed that you had, where they had a bunch of TVs.
That's what I'm referring to. Yes.
Okay, yes. Thank you.
If you don't know how to change the channel, or if you don't know how to spread the games out when you need, like tonight is the biggest night of really, not the biggest night.
One of the biggest nights.
Yeah.
It's the biggest night.
Like it's a standalone game, NFL Kickoff. You obviously pretty much only want this game on the TV. Maybe there's a WNBA game that someone can ask for. You got a bunch of TVs lined up, so you can put a small TV game on a different game.
Yeah.
What was that? I think that was intentional. He kind of threw it at the feet of the receiver.
Maybe because it was in traffic and he knew like if I throw a pick here, that would be really bad. I'm still surprised that.
But I'm a pro at asking the waitress, the bartender, to get it correct. Like, I would like the Ravens-Chiefs game on NBC. If it's DirecTV, it's on this channel.
Do you talk to them that slow?
Yes.
So that's condescending. So you would be like somewhat of a...
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
and I wasn't exaggerating right there.
That's actually how you do it.
I think I am just condescending.
That's pretty bad. That's not, you gotta, especially like I would hope you don't do that to like a woman waitress, because she might actually take offense to it.
One shot to
the
end zone.
Explaining his TV order to me right now. What are you saying? Oh, one shot to the end zone.
One shot to the end zone, 12 seconds on the clock. I never change the score on here.
Right. I bet you would have done it if the Ravens had scored.
Yeah.
You know? This guy's a real homer. First of all, he's like, hey, we should go on the road, courtesy of Safe Now Moving and Storage. We should take theoretically speaking on the road because we got invited to a Ravens bar, and now he's not updating the Chiefs score.
Full disclosure, I just took the scoreboard off because I don't want to stand up and change the score every time. I'll be honest.
Can they kind of see the game in the back? I can see some of the TVs.
Yes, you can see it right here.
Okay.
We might get hit with a copyright for that. We might.
We might. We'll find out.
Yeah, true. Can't catch the ball in bounds and get down.
Do not throw the ball to Zay Flowers in.
Oh, he tried. If that ball got to where it was intended to be, he was gonna. No, I think he was gonna tackle it at the one. Yes.
It looked like he had a couple.
He's still having another play.
Are you gonna take another play after
start late?
An interception?
There's 9 seconds on the clock. They snapped it with 12. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Oh, what a play! That's a touchdown, bro. That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a touchdown.
Yeah, that hit him in the chest. That's
Leo Chanel, bro. Hey, that was such a great pick. That's the thing. Like when you do pay your quarterback big money like that, you have to hit in the draft. And the Chiefs have hit the draft heavy. The Ravens have hit the draft heavy. That's it. Oh.
Arrowhead's showing out, man. He cannot hear. they're having trouble with the snap count.
Yeah. But why did Spags come over and get a timeout?
Tell you what, that's the heist of the century. The fact that they were able to keep him as D coordinator.
I know. Well, nobody wants him.
With his history
Yeah.
as being that, they must be paying him well. I don't know how those contracts work.
Well, also, there's not a high demand for Spags as a head coach. I think he's kind of made it be known that he actually does want to be a head coach again in the league. I think there's no demand for him. So it's almost like he's at that perfect level of we've seen you as a head coach. We know how great of a defensive mind you are.
Like a Rob Ryan type. Like,
Yeah.
The Cowboys.
Yeah.
No, he might be more well known just because he's a Ryan and the hair and all that.
Yeah. But I think it's like partially probably the age. Like if you wanted a head coach this offseason, would you want Spags or Mike McDonald? And the Seahawks answered that.
Oh,
Wow. All right. Hey, it's your time. Your guy's getting up there. It's like the highlight of your night. You should be happy that y'all had an incomplete pass because the guy whose jersey you have on is about to score. And therein lies the reason why we all ask you why the hell are you wearing your kicker's jersey. You're not happy to see him come out on the field right now.
You're gonna regret this right now. He's gonna kick a field goal tonight. Where I'm gonna flip the table. I'm gonna pour cheese sauce on you.
Well, here's the chance. I mean, you can't take those for granted with Justin Tucker anymore. You saw what just happened last time.
Watching Justin Tucker right now is like the guys that still follow Tiger Woods, even though he'll be at like 8 over.
There's no way he's
struggling
that
to make the
bad
cut,
in
and you're like
comparison.
following behind, like maybe this time, maybe he'll hit this 60-yarder. Maybe Tiger, maybe he'll make a run.
Except Justin Tucker has zero aura.
Oh, you've not?
No
have you
aura.
heard him sing?
My God. You said what? Oh, you hit it out? Oh, yeah, okay, man. I feel you. Look. Oh, yeah, man.
Thank you for being accommodating. I know we weren't easy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a wall to wall, baby. He totally ignored your thank you, by the way. I'm glad that was on camera. I hope it picked up fully that you thanked him and he didn't even hear it.
What?
Can you not hear me?
No. I'll be honest. I cannot hear you. You at home can hear Theo better than I can. Yeah, man.
What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah. Theo, man. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm Wes. I'm at FAU. I'm a freshman.
Okay, man.
I'm in multimedia journalism, so I'm trying to get into this type of field, so talk shows and sports.
Yeah.
Like that.
This is C-Katt. I'm Theo Dorsey. We do Theoretically Speaking at ESPN 106.3. It's weekdays 2 to 4. And yeah, man, we kick it. Where are you from?
I'm from Tampa.
Okay, bet. From Tampa, came down from FAU. What's up?
How did y'all get yourself into it, getting into a job? What type of classes did you take?
Yeah, because what are you studying there?
Multimedia journalism.
Same thing. I studied broadcast journalism at Hampton University up in Virginia. And C-Katt, I think
Just broadcast journalism, Penn State. It's the extracurriculars. It's all you might learn 1 or 2 things in the class, like learning how to use an Adobe Premiere, Adobe Audition. That's really valuable you learn in class, but it's using that stuff outside of the classroom in clubs, maybe a radio station, maybe a sports show club. That's where you really get your tape together, where people will find out who you are.
Because y'all got that at FAU. Y'all got a good multimedia. Are you in any of that? Owl's Nest, any of that stuff?
Not quite yet. I'm trying to get to know people around and try to get something in there.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to figure stuff out now because I just started as a freshman.
Yeah, man. Are you a Ravens or a Chiefs guy?
I'm a Buccaneers fan.
Oh, you're a Bucs fan. Yeah. All right. Well, better days ahead. Hopefully. You had the Super Bowl recently. You're good.
Oh yeah. And I mean, plus Baker Mayfield, he's got new offensive coordinator that Stan Canales. I think it's
No, Canales left off. So he picked the Bucs to win the division today on the air.
Oh really?
So he has to stick with that all year. So every time y'all lose, I'm gonna bring up the fact that he picked them to win the division. So that's great. That's perfect.
Let's see.
Can I bring you up too, Wes?
The Falcons might be a little overrated. I'm not gonna
Thank you.
What part of him is overrated?
And Kirk Cousins is getting old.
They got Michael Penix behind him. Okay, what else?
Like, he's a rookie. He's a rookie.
He's 24. He's old.
He's a rookie.
Okay, but what else? What else?
Not only that, I mean, Drake London's starting to pop off a little bit.
He's good.
Kyle Pitts, okay, he's producing, but he's not performing like the number.
Yeah, exactly.
He had a 1,000-yard rookie receiving season as a tight end, which is like unheard of. But okay, I get it. And also, he's been catching balls from Desmond Ridder and Taylor Heineke and you.
Yeah, what's a bad quarterback's best friend? A tight end. That's who the safe target is.
Well, if you're a bad
catching more
quarterback
balls from
and
them.
that's your best friend, and you don't text him back, and you also don't have a good connection with him, there's no purpose. All right, so you're naming all of these really elite players from the Falcons. Who else do you want to name that's really good that you're saying isn't going to be as good?
Don't let him let you bet. No.
Bijan Robinson?
No.
Yeah,
I was about to think Bijan
bully.
Robinson, but like.
I'm just saying, no. I'm not bullying you, Wes.
Yeah, no,
Wes,
you're good.
can I see you, Wes? Say hello to the people. Tell me you're a Bucs fan. Wes is a Bucs fan right here. This is a good guy. I'm rocking with Wes. But you can't say the Falcons are overrated when you're relying on Baker Mayfield in
Mike Evans.
a retirement home full of receivers and Mike Evans and
Mike
Chris
Evans
Godwin.
has the most 1,000-plus yard seasons
In a row.
to start a career in a row.
Okay.
And then Chris Godwin's solid. He'd be a number one on a lot of teams.
On the Panthers and who else? The Patriots? I
Not
like
the Panthers, but that's because they just got
Deontay.
Yeah. Deontay Johnson.
All right, you're right.
Baller.
Tit for tat. I'm not even down on the Buccaneers this year, but so it's the fact that he picked them today is the reason why I'm so mad. Because I had this huge, big, the Falcons are going to be really good take when they got Judon and Simmons back-to-back days, and he tried to rain on the parade. So I'm taking out my anger on US, but it's really for the C-Katt.
Buccaneers. That's where it's at.
He's a jerk.
Yeah.
Any other things you had though? I see you got your Brady jersey there.
That's before my bus going.
Okay, bet. But yeah, man. So what's next for you? You about to ride out? Y'all getting some 2-for-1s?
I mean, I'm just watching the game, eating some wings.
Yeah. What year are you at FAU? You said FAU, right?
Yeah.
What year?
Freshman.
Okay, cool. We take so many FAU students. I think our entire
this class,
intern class is all FAU students.
We got 4 FAU students this run. They're
So
really good.
When we send out internships, make sure you follow ESPN West Palm and everything. When we send out internships, you'll be the first to know.
Shoot me a text.
Awesome. Thank you.
Shoot me a text or email.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Pleasure meeting you, Wes. Good luck to the Buccaneers, man. You're gonna need it. I'm just saying. All right, bro. What's up?
I messed up the second handshake. I got the first one okay.
You messed it up?
Yeah, we did here and then one of these things.
Oh no! And you didn't ask for the second one?
No, that's worse. I don't know why you do that. We also had some adversity. Had pretzel here.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. That's kind of tough.
Next time I'm gonna grab it.
Right.
It's Jesus, pretzel. That'd be good.
You can do a pretzel shake?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, I get it. Also, when the hand discrepancy is different. It's almost like when I tried to dap up Vlad at FAU a few times, big Vlad 7-footer, and it was his hand it was weird. It's weird. You can't do that.
See, I want to get those. You can't see on the camera. The purple and black camos that I had.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
Oh, he does.
It's a big Ravens thing. Yeah, I had
just being tacky.
The pair that I bought maybe in middle school.
Yeah.
For some reason, I thought they would fit when I tried them on last.
I remember you were in the office when they ripped.
Yeah, I wore them to the office, and they couldn't button them up. So
that was what it was. You couldn't button them up.
So I wore them with the jersey, but the pants were all the way buttoned down. I had to fold them.
Yeah.
That was bad.
Rough day, huh? Rough day at the office.
Yeah, that was tough. That was when someone gains a lot of weight and their pants don't fit them anymore. Now I understand that problem.
So had you not worn them since middle school?
Yeah, I just didn't. There's only so many places you can wear purple camo pants. And it's only wearing a Ravens jersey. Not even a Ravens t-shirt or a regular shirt. It has to be a Ravens jersey, camo pants. No other outfit works.
I want y'all to know it still looks bad. So
that's not true.
Yeah, even with the Ravens jersey.
Thanks, my man.
Appreciate you so much, brother. I really would love some sauce, but he ran away so quick. The dude is fast, just like the food coming out. He was fast. He was quick. Couldn't do nothing about it. Your little
What are you
plate.
trying to do?
I was gonna get your little plate out the way.
Oh, it's okay. I'm
Put it
stacked.
under?
I'm fine. I just put it under.
Does that work? I guess so. I like, big plate on little plate just didn't feel right to me.
Do you need your notes? Yeah, heavy notes for the broadcast today.
I don't know why.
What are we talking about? Okay.
These aren't even notes from today. This is Jamie Eisenberg. This is from our fantasy
Yes.
football thing. Shout out Jamie Eisenberg, by the way, who said he'd give me fantasy advice and I was too nervous.
I think
to give
Jamie's in
mine.
the chat right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, actually, would I be able to get like hot sauce or barbecue sauce? Yeah. Can I get both?
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't know what Theo said, but you guys do.
Huh?
Nothing. Just having a one-on-one with the audience.
Are you Jim Helper? Like,
Yes.
the hell is that?
Oh, these look good. You weren't lying. Oh.
I ain't gonna count. It's really like one of my favorite things on the menu now, the firecracker shrimp, bro.
Have you had them in taco form?
I did at an event. That's low-key how I was introduced to them, and then I started ordering the starters. I think it was we get Duffy's at so many different like events and outings and stuff, but one of them they had the firecracker shrimp tacos. I should have known though, because that was what Evan would always talk about was the firecracker shrimp tacos when it was Reach, Never took his advice on them. Had to get it myself. That's how it works.
Well, you know what? You can't really also be the firecracker shrimp guy, so like that makes sense.
You gotta pick a lane.
Yeah. Because then someone's like, I tried the firecracker shrimp because Theo told me I should. And then the person they're talking is like, Evan Cohen put me on a firecracker shrimp, like way before Theo did.
And now I look like I'm just like bopping off of him right after he leaves.
Yeah.
He leaves, I take over spreading the good news about Duffy's.
Yeah.
And then you're right.
It sounds like everything you know about Duffy's came from him,
Yeah.
but that's not the case.
And I got it out the mud, man. I did it myself, man. Evans, he's good guy. But he ain't put me on no firecracker shrimp.
He's a good guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
It's cool. He makes time every week to pull up on the show. It's good enough. And
No.
he's also attentive every time he pulls up.
He called me out on our show on Wednesday, yesterday. That was tough.
Wait, what part?
When he hits you with the no, you're not listening, that hits me in my core. That sucks so bad.
He did.
Because I was listening, Theo. I was. Later on in the show, I checked out and I was looking something else up.
Yeah.
But
He
that
called
time
you out
I
for
was.
not
I just
listening.
missed the one word.
Yeah.
Every day.
He called you out for not listening, and he called you out for working on Russo and Rizzo
Yeah.
simultaneously, which was delightful. And then how about Rizzo coming on the show today and being like, C-Katt doesn't want to be on our show. I was like, yes, let me feed into this.
Yeah, that's a delicate line to walk because I want to play into the joke, but I feel like someone that I work for won't like understand that it's a joke and that I'm asking to be working less.
Let me say it on the air. They got to know that you're not serious.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also,
How about Evan saying Rizzo's got to shut up sometimes?
Evan and Steve.
That caught me off.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That
Yeah,
was
you heard the Uncle Steve segment with them yesterday.
Like, what's happening? These guys are like taking on all like the VPs and whatnot. All the
Russo,
OGs.
23
22.
years old,
22 is trying to tell me
full
about.
of pea and vinegar, man. He came out firing.
That's the problem. He's fresh off of college campus and whatnot. He's full of those hormones. Still rowdy, man. Like the bull in the pen that they got. Like, all right,
That's crazy.
But-
So Russo, from Russo and Rizzo, you can hear every single day on ESPN West Palm, 4 to 6, went out with a bunch of the other single people in the office. We don't get invited to those events because
Yeah.
we're not single, and they think less of us because of that. But anyway, thank you. Can I have another Arnold Palmer if possible? Thank you. Damn, it's gonna be kind of embarrassing. People count how many drinks I order. I'm kind of self-conscious about that. Anyway,
They're Arnold Palmers.
yeah.
They're not like.
At least it's not like Shirley Temples.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of.
Here's some bacon here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Russo's young. Everyone else in the office just a little bit older than him. So they all go to this bar, and apparently you got to be 23 or older to go to this bar.
Oh God.
He got the hand on the chest treatment saying, "Hey pal, you're not allowed in."
That's tough. That's absolutely tough.
That's brutal. I didn't know that. I didn't know 23 and over places existed.
And they should. And they have to
They
in
should?
downtown. Yes, they should.
Really?
Because there's a lot of under 18 people out here in Palm Beach County who have been going out to the 21 and older bars with IDs that get them just over 21. So to create a little space between the two. Thank you. And also probably to get rid of some of the college crowd and get more of the adult crowd, you go 23. Like there's places I've been where they go 25 and older, and I'm like, perfect. But you'll get there.
Wow.
You're still kind of young yourself. You'll get there.
I'm 26.
That's what I'm saying. So 25 and older to you is like.
Yeah, that's true.
Like when I was 26, I wasn't scoping that out.
When I went home for the 4th of July, my home being upstate New York, I went with my boy Shane, me and him. There's not a big going out culture in my area. There's not like.
There's nothing to do in upstate New York.
What?
You said it's not a big going out culture?
Yeah. Like just.
It's upstate New York.
The thing is, my town did not have a hometown bar. So like that Thanksgiving Eve night out where everyone goes, we don't have a bar in our town that happens.
Where'd y'all go?
House part, basements, like that type of stuff.
What city is this?
Not a city, it's a town, the village essentially, Chester, New York.
You're a small town guy.
Yeah. So we went to the next town over.
They're really a small town guy. I've never heard anybody use that seriously.
Yeah. And we're walking to where they have a couple of bars open. A Friday night. And we're walking past the bar we intended to go into. And we see like 12, had to be 21-year-olds. Big white dudes, like college girls, like look at us as we're walking along the sidewalk to eventually take a right and go into the restaurant. And me and him had the same idea. Like, I don't want to go in there. It was intimidating.
Yeah.
Like, eyeing us down, and they were going to walk right through them. I didn't want to do that. So we just walked right past the bar we intended to go into.
Yeah.
And found somewhere else.
Wait. It was intimidating because of because how old were y'all?
26.
Right. You don't want to be a part of that environment, bro.
No, not at all. Not at all.
That's the thing. Like, absolutely nothing. But the block is out tonight, man. Y'all boys deep. Some of y'all showing up late. I ain't gonna say nothing though. A little late to the party. Dilatory, if you will. I've talked to some coaches though. Some of the younger coaches out here who are like, I don't go out anywhere near Clematis in that area because there's such a proliferation. Did I hit that one? Did I hit the note there? Proliferation. There's a lot of high schoolers. What's that called? I love the new kickoff rule. There's a lot of high schoolers that end up, so they'll see a kid that they know plays football for blank high school or plays volleyball for blank, and they'll see him at obvious 21 and over.
Oh, where the show's going on?
What's up, man? You live?
Yeah.
What's up with it?
We're live,
How's
so
it
the
going
Ravens
there,
win
man?
later on.
I think the calls are uneven.
Okay, of course.
There is false starts not getting called on Kansas City.
Okay.
Illegal formations not getting called on Kansas City. I mean, they had the horse collar tackle that he yanked on his jersey.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Can't
Safety.
do that.
Safety, man.
Horse collars when you grab them and yank them down, not tug on their jersey.
Any area that he knows the rules.
That's taking
He know the rules, man.
But it's not two-sided. If they called the rules the same way against the Chiefs, I wouldn't complain.
Okay.
But
maybe they'll clean it up in
I
the
guess
second
what?
half.
All I can do is watch.
Yeah.
Final score prediction.
Final score prediction 24-21.
24-21.
Ravens.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. It's not bad. So he's got what? You got the Chiefs going for 2?
Yeah. I'm trying to see the scenario of which they
I
have to
guess.
go for 2.
That's what I think. I think he
24-21.
24-21 going to be tough. I don't think he put much thought into that. I think he just threw something out there.
But I could definitely see myself doing the same thing.
Yeah, no, I would too if I was on the spot.
Yeah.
And appreciate him. I forget his name, but he's the one that set a lot of this up. He's the leader.
He set
of the
this whole
Ravens
thing
line.
up.
Yeah.
He got everybody in his building.
Yeah. My Pacheco 100 yards. How we looking on that? Not good because he just limped off the field. I'll spend while it lasted though.
Feels so weird still seeing Kyle Van Noy in a Ravens uniform. I only think Patriots with Kyle Van Noy.
Yeah. How old is he?
Oh. Punch it out.
You ever see? Rasheed is so good, bro.
Where did he play in college?
SMU. Red Lasky. Here's the thing. This is how I know Xavier Worthy's at least going to be good in general. Mahomes personally requested Rasheed Rice for the Chiefs through the draft. Brett Beach, front office, they abides. Same thing with Xavier Worthy. First drive of the year, you get a touchdown out of him. He's like the opposite of LeBron James, you know what I'm saying? Really good eye for talent.
Yeah.
And also good at the game. But it makes sense if you're a quarterback because you're like, get me these guys who I know can work with me. He works out with them in the offseason and whatnot.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like unless you play on a team with them, how much do you really know if you're going to connect with a receiver?
Well, he worked out with Rasheed Rice was helpful. That helped him out.
I guess.
Because of a lot of what Mahomes' game is, I feel like, not that I'm an expert at it, but it's like, it's a lot of feel. Yeah. It's a lot of being able to like read the leverage, read cover, and that's what Rasheed Rice is so good at. Like that's why he's doing some of the same stuff as Kelsey.
Red light blinking on the camera.
That means new battery.
New what?
I just got to change the battery out.
Okay.
It looks very threatening though. Like.
Oh, very what?
Threatening. Like it looks very. Oh my God. Poor guy. Who was that pass person that just got froze like that?
I just realized we haven't had a touchdown while the camera's been on. It was 7-7 when we turned it on.
Yeah, let me swap that battery out then. But we got a field goal. Yeah. That's what you're here for.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're never hearing the end of this whole Justin Tucker thing, man.
Well, the bars went away. Yeah, we're back.
Was it that quick?
Yeah.
I'm really good at this, bro. Like, I can't stress that enough how good I am at this.
What skill did that take?
Precision, execution, knowing that it wasn't going to be a problem if I popped the battery out and put it back in time. I mean, remember, I had to run to Walmart, find this little video capture device before we got in here, too. Like,
yeah, you had a feud with a supermarket employee.
Yes, I did. He told me I needed a video capture card to make this whole streaming setup work, which shout out Kay Chumslin for giving me the heads up on that. And he told me which aisle to look for it. We're getting closer and closer to kickoff. Thank God for the delay in this game. And I go over to the aisle he pointed me to. By the way, after like 10 minutes of me looking on my own and also asking for help and nobody responded, I'm frustrated. I go to the aisle area and I'm looking. I'm seeing HDMI connectors. I see Ethernet stuff. I see headsets, flash drives, everything but what I need. And he's watching me look, too. He's like just looking at me. I go back over to him to try to ask him a question again. He's with a so I didn't want to be rude. So I got frustrated. When I walked back the second time, so I called you. I started like talking loudly enough so where he can hear me. I'm like, the guy told me he was right here. And as I was doing that, I turned around. And I was like, oh, I think this is it.
Yep.
3rd and 20, right where we want to.
Oh.
What's happened there? Was he upset at himself? FCC, that was him, not me. Good call, ref. Got to keep these players safe, man.
Let's see this egregious roughing call.
Got to keep our players safe, man. Protect the game. Protect the shield. You can't hit him that high and low. That's high and low.
All right, that wasn't what the call was on, by the way. It's the hand of the face.
High and low.
That's a
Below
clean
the legs.
tackle, and just a right hand that got a little too high.
And what is he? Is that from Van Doyle?
Yeah, 7-on-7s in the Olympics in 4 years, not down.
He hit him high. If they did that to Lamar Jackson, I would say, yeah, good call. You gotta protect the players, man. I want these guys to go out here and die. Safety first.
You like Eric Andre?
Yeah. I see some of his stuff.
I think his highlights are good. I went to see a live show for him.
Yeah.
It was in Miami, like right next to the Casella Center, wherever that outdoor amphitheater is.
This sounds like the start of a very critical review, but keep going.
It just wasn't for me. His fans loved it. And I guess I don't watch the Eric Andre show. So, like, I don't know the inside jokes or whatnot. It just wasn't my thing.
I don't watch the Eric Andre show either, and I've only seen, like, clips, and I enjoy those clips. What you just said, though, reminds me of, like, I love Mike Epps. Hilarious dude, great in all the movies and whatever kind of sitcoms, shorts, videos. Mike Epps is amazing as a comedian, as an actor comedian, like a situational guy. Mike Epps stand up. Hey, I love the dude.
Wow.
It's tough. The ones that I've seen at least, and I haven't seen this whole, I'm sure there's gonna be some Mike Epps fans out there that are mad at me, but.
Me and my buddy's first ever stand-up thing that we watched, and now we're big comedy fans. And the birth of that was watching Donald Glover's Comedy Central special, Weirdo. We thought that was the funniest thing in the world. Maybe it's because it was the first stand-up we kind of got into.
Yeah.
But Donald Glover's jokes about being a foster child, this was while he was already on the show Community. I never watched that show, so we only knew him from this. We didn't know his rap career. Yeah. We didn't know anything else. And I rewatched it recently. Maybe it's because I knew all the jokes. Didn't hold up as much.
I'm about to say, how many stand-up specials have that level of rewatchability?
Kevin Hart had the Community on a stranglehold.
Yeah.
Because Kevin Hart was hilarious to middle schoolers and adults for a period of time.
To be honest with you, he's still he's still hilarious. He just got oversaturated.
His Tom Brady roast stuff was really good.
Nah, he's hilarious, bro. Uh-oh. Now, Andy Reid, all I ask you, also I had an anytime Noah Gray touchdown because he signed a contract today, so that would have been beautiful for me. All I ask Andy is just to do a normal play. That's a great play design though.
Oh,
who's waiting on a Noah Gray screen? Huh?
Yeah, I know. He is the bane of Travis Kelce fantasy owners' existence.
Yes.
White guy, 80, same stature. Might as well be the same guy. But
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
Oh, how did he not get in?
There he is.
Are we gonna blow the whistle or what? The ref went so hard.
Yeah.
It looked like he was coming after him.
He was. And when he start going, he don't stop. Man, are the Ravens gonna be able to cover? That's our lock. That's our lock.
You know what? I'll be honest. After you caved in, I felt really bad. Because, wow. You had the keys.
Yes.
I just commandeered the vehicle.
But we're a team, so I'm cool with that. Because what you said wasn't persuasive enough.
And what I said with numbers. It wasn't feel and motivation. Yeah. I gave you two very important numbers.
What you said was really real to me. And also, coming into it, I already had the Ravens cover, and it wasn't like I was like,
yeah, fair enough.
it wasn't like I was like the Chiefs are going to cover, and you were like, no, the Ravens are, and I switched. I was like, oh, you're right. I'm more convicted now.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's a long game, but this is actually perfect for me because if the Chiefs just blow them out, I'm happy. If the Ravens claw back and it's a close game, they get a little backdoor cover. I think my prediction in the office was 21-20. Mike Jones forced me to make a prediction. I didn't want to.
On mine.
I'm not going to get that, obviously.
You didn't ask me. What's that about?
But
No one asked me for a prediction.
I never won Russo and Rizzo.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Everything's great. Thank you. I'm interested in this, though. Wade and Charles, I mean, I got to make sure.
How about Isaac breaking news?
Isaac is on it. Isaac is absolutely on it, man. I'm not surprised, especially when it has to do
Hey, it's
with
gonna be on your show tomorrow night. You can do a segment on it.
So what?
It's gonna be on the
Oh, yeah.
on ESPN West Palm
Matter
Play.
of fact, let me see if I
High
have.
school game day takes over YouTube after it's off the radio airwaves.
I thought I had Waden's number.
I guess you gotta get it confirmed first because
That's what I was about to try to do it. Let me
Yeah.
see. I'm a text Coach G. I would not say what he says here. I hate hitting up people about, especially weird, touchy stuff like this, because there's so many weird rules, type things about it. Also, coaches don't want to seem like they're picking players away from each other and whatnot. So I don't know what happened. I will refrain from commenting now, but I might as well figure it out.
and so at the end of the day, it's also kids. It's like these are children.
Yeah, but he's a UCF commit. He's a I think he's a 4-star or 3-star. 3-star probably. 3-star wide receiver, likely gonna get NIL at the next level. That's Power 5, Power 4 football. That's UCF, number 3 in the Sunshine standings.
That's crazy. Because it just felt weird.
False
Proof
start.
that the refs
Video
love the
proof.
Chiefs.
False start.
Do you know how many tackles get away with that every
False
single
start.
year?
That's not allowed.
But we don't get away with any of them.
You don't do it. How many false starts did they call on y'all?
Huh?
How many false starts did they call on y'all? Yeah.
How many illegal formations they call on that first drive?
Illegal formation is not a false
It's
start.
the same thing. They did the exact same thing, and the same drive on the other side.
Lane
I think you
Johnson.
call for any of them.
Lane Johnson with the Eagles has made a career off of quick starts off the right
I'm
tackle.
just saying it's not two-sided. It's one-way officiating.
And that's not proof of it. That's all I would say. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying that's not proof of it.
I think it's like the fourth line.
You could get all 22 film of every tackle in the league.
He's moving early.
It's just not.
Fair with the Ravens, would that have been called?
Maybe, I don't know. I can't call it for him. I said. But Jawan Taylor's done this. Man, they force feed today.
He's got to run the football here. In general, he's commit to it.
Dang.
No reason to be pressed.
I didn't even think about that.
Game. Run the football.
On first down, that should have been.
Man, you don't have good you have it.
Yeah. Yeah. Rashad Bateman is supposed to emerge eventually.
It's hit or miss, but that's what I think. You gotta get somebody else. I like that guy Genter Small for UNC.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, Trez. Tez. Uh-oh.
Ooh, I like that play to time.
You know what I mean?
Close.
I don't understand why you have two tight end sets and don't use them.
Zape, is that like his 10th target? They've given
They
him
are
the ball.
feeding him the ball.
I love that, though, because I got him in the
Honestly, handlebar woes are not reps. It's our offensive line is
Yeah.
real shady.
Well, your O-line is a little...
Pretty shitty. We lost Morgan Moses.
Yeah.
He's running the most run for his
Yeah,
He is.
yeah. And that Chiefs front is no joke. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Man, you gotta be able to. Come on, man. That was wide open.
Larry. I know. You guys know how good you have it out here. It's a sweat box.
Oh.
Oh yeah. That's why y'all keep. I was wondering why people keep popping out.
There's a sauna up in there. Walk in there for a second.
Let me see. Let me get a feel of that Ravens flock.
Boo! Boo!
I just was checking it
Chiefs
too.
fan.
Y'all look good though.
Yeah, look at that
No
shirt.
wonder he's one side.
Uh-huh.
You said what?
I know.
You're from Baltimore? Hey,
He knows.
Zero problem. You left that behind you.
Why aren't you sticking up for us?
I'm too
What
worried.
you wanna-
I'll
what
be
you wanna
honest,
do,
I'm too
live?
worried.
Legitimate. Right.
It's getting hostile in here, folks. Getting hostile. You try that. It's hard to do that when you're down 10. Todd Monken getting shook again. He new to this.
10 points is 10 points now.
I know.
10 points ain't down 3 touchdowns.
I'm saying, tell your offensive coordinator that.
It's not our game. It's not our game.
This should be your game right here.
It is, but they're snapping the ball.
Yeah.
They're not scared of it.
Hey, Josh Combs right about D. Henry,
Do me a
man.
favor, tell Taylor Swift if she was here, I'll punch her in the mouth.
Hey, you can't punch Taylor Swift in this. This is the problem with you Baltimore folks.
Whooping these guys up and
Yeah.
getting them all antsy. It's your problem. It's
You know what? It's my
it's
fault.
like yeah.
I'm
I know
getting
you don't want a
blamed.
dog, but when you have a dog and you're about to go to work, you don't rile up the dog.
How am I
for the
getting
first
blamed?
time.
having a good game.
Larry from Boynton, man, he's the one that invited us out. Lean in here. Step in there. That's my dog Larry from Boynton, man.
Uh-huh.
He invited us out here to Delray. Hey, every Ravens game, right?
Absolutely.
Every Ravens game.
Right here at Duffy's. Written and federal.
Ooh. Oh, my bad. It would have been real bad if Lamar threw a pick right there with you on camera. That would have been bad, but good for content. Love Larry and Boynton, man. He hooked up me and the wife with a bottle of champagne as well.
Absolutely.
In honor of our wedding. So Ashley was watching at home. We're going to crack that open tonight.
Congratulations, Ashley.
Appreciate that,
Yeah.
Larry. Appreciate that.
Absolutely.
You the man.
No, you the man.
And you got that Ravens 52 on that Ray Lewis.
Larry's a great listener
Yeah.
because he goes, I didn't know what your girlfriend liked to drink, but I know she's Cuban. I probably mentioned that my girlfriend's Cuban maybe 3 times in the history of the air.
Yeah.
And he remembered that.
Yeah.
He got
I've
sangria.
always been a big fan of you guys. And everything.
Love it, man.
I appreciate that.
Well, we got to say, I'm just curious.
I was just looking at that. Yeah.
Born in Kansas,
Yes.
but moved to Houston,
When I was 3.
and then not a Texans fan. You go to Carolina fan until David Tepper screws you.
So I'll tell you exactly the lineage. I'll do as quickly as possible.
All right.
So I was a kid in the gap between the Oilers and the Texans. The Texans came in 02, so I wasn't around. Like I was already like 10
Okay.
at that
Too
point.
many times.
The Panthers came to Houston to play the Janet Jackson Super Bowl against the Patriots.
Right. Okay.
Everybody hates the Patriots at that time of the, in sports.
Right.
So when the Panthers were in town, I liked their colors. I didn't have an NFL team. I picked the Panthers that year. Jake Delhomme and them, and I rode it out with them. I was a big Panthers fan all the way up until a few years ago.
Okay.
And the story was Baker Mayfield.
Okay.
David Tepper was a terrible owner.
Agreed.
Everything he's touched and done in Carolina since he's got there has been abysmal. But the last straw was Baker Mayfield, and I didn't mean to do it. I was on Ken LaVicka Live,
Right.
and they were joking about Baker Mayfield being our future quarterback.
Right.
And I said, if the Panthers trade for Baker Mayfield, I'm leaving. And they did it. And I'm a man of my word, Larry.
Yeah.
Like, what are you
That's why I
gonna do?
respect. I don't like it, but I respect.
I get you. Now, I didn't expect the Chiefs to win back-to-back Super Bowls right after I made that
Hey,
decision.
I just happened.
Yeah, I got
Give me that edge. You're with the winner right now.
I went to win. I'm not going to be. There's going to be a down period in my life where I go through the valleys as well, but I'm going to enjoy the highs.
Absolutely.
I got it early.
Now, C-Katt, you went to Penn State,
Yes.
so how did you become a Ravens fan?
So I was born in Maryland,
Uh-oh.
Okay.
and then I moved to New York when I was like 5 years old.
Okay.
We're not too different, you and me. But
Yeah.
keep going.
I made my switch. My first year as a Ravens fan was the Billy Cundiff missed field goal in the
so
edge
you're
zone.
like, all right, yeah.
So I had that pain. And the next year, I was They had the glory. I love Ray Lewis.
Like,
Love Ed Reed. Like that Ray
we
Rice.
invited him. He didn't come down tonight, though. But
He's in Wellington.
yeah, no.
Ray?
Ray's usually down here.
Okay, I thought he was in Wellington area.
He
Okay.
used to shop the pub because I do all the wine for Publix's in
Oh,
Boca Delray.
okay,
and
good.
he used to go to the Spanish River store right there on Federal in Boca.
Okay, bet.
I mean, he used to have a house down that way. He may have moved to those.
I've
I know
heard.
Antoine Bowling goes out there all the time.
I think I don't want to give away his location or nothing, but I did hear that. Yeah, but I did hear he might have gone west. Yeah, don't do that with that information.
Right.
I ran into him at Wellington High one time when I was covering a story.
All right.
But he was a Giants fan.
I was a Giants fan. Yeah. I was kind of Theo. His perception in his 30s was my perception in middle school.
Yeah.
Everyone looked at me the way people look at Theo.
Yeah, because you did it and then the Ravens won.
Yeah, exactly.
And you get ridiculed for it, but you're like, I'm really happy, but I also, like, it's weird. I'm really happy, but everybody's just mad at me because my team won instantly and I'm a new fan. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Everybody is so different of it. I mean, Christina's a Steelers fan.
Right.
Courtney's a Packers fan. It's like Kent's Dolphins.
Yes.
It's like, and why he hangs on to it so much, I don't know. I agree with you. It's like, to a Yankees, you can't beat it with the team.
It's fun. It's a fun show to watch. But it's not nothing you're going to hang your hat on, especially once the clock turns November. At least, from what we've seen, man. I rock with the buddy, though.
You guys are great.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy about this Rizzo.
No, you can't win. We're live. We're live.
What is Rizzo and
Rizzo. They got to grow on you. They got to grow on you.
Yeah, they're going to have to grow on me. I mean, I love the Leviticus Stone and
Yes. But Russo and Rizzo, that's because it's only day 3. People hated theoretically speaking on day 3. My mama hated it. It took some time.
We had like 3-hour show meetings after one of ours because we both, like, the show turned off and we looked at each other like, all right, that was bad.
Yeah.
That was a bad show.
We
I'm
had
a big Evan Coleman fan. I love Jeanette Javier.
Yeah.
And Evan was like, he grew on me eventually.
Yeah, Evan. Well, that's because Evan sucks at first, and then he grows on everybody. That's like his thing. No.
What time is it? I'm
No,
gonna
do not time mark that. Don't.
All right, 10:50 p.m.
Guess
what's
gonna blow anybody up? My bad.
No, you're good.
So when Evan joins our show on Wednesday, coming into this segment, we're going to hear this audio right here. See, Evan sucks at first.
I would personally prefer it if you did. I would personally prefer that. No, Evan's a great dude. He's amazing. He's an amazing guy.
Like I said, I love
Take some time.
Unsportsmanlike now. And
That show is amazing with Smalls, with Chris Canty. It's a good mix. It's a good mix.
Freddie and Harry, I don't miss.
Yeah, Freddie and Harry.
Amazing.
I used to hate. We talked about this when we were at the 5 o'clock slot.
Right.
I felt guilty cutting into Freddie and Harry. I'm listening to Freddie and Harry, and I'm like, man, this is really good stuff. Okay, now I have to do a show. Sorry, West Palm.
And it shows you how great of a guy Freddie Coleman is.
Yeah.
Because Theo sends out a tweet saying, hey, we're about to go on. Of course, 5 o'clock, 5 to 6, theoretically speaking.
Sorry.
Freddie retweets
it.
His promo.
He promos our show.
Even though during his show.
I never met him, and I can never get through to that show.
Yeah.
You can tell he's good people.
Freddie Coleman's the best, man. He's the best. Like, that's, I aspire one day to be as good at the craft that we're doing, man, like Freddie does, man. 20 plus years at ESPN Radio now, man. Yeah.
But yeah, you guys are fantastic. I love to keep it up. I didn't
Appreciate it,
take
man.
away from your time.
Oh, yeah, you're good. No, you're
You guys
good.
are amazing.
Larry, you invited us here. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, man.
I'm
So I
so glad
appreciate it.
y'all came out and everything like that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We appreciate you guys a lot.
Of course, man. Of course.
And I'll see you again at Christmas.
Yeah.
There we go.
You guys have a good
There we go. All right, Larry. I wonder if everybody's gonna be nice to me when the Chiefs walk y'all off the field at this point.
I don't know.
How's that gonna? Do you think it'll be better though if the Chiefs win by double digits or not? I mean, I know you're a Ravens fan. I'm not trying to even be.
So
a jerk right now.
better in terms of what?
Because usually at watch parties like this, if you lose on a heartbreaker or final drive, people are very emotional and kind of upset at the end. If you lose and it's a slow burn like this, oh my God, he's so good. Did you see him stop and start? You're not really mad about it. Again, if they never come closer than this, if the Chiefs score a touchdown on this drive and it never gets close again, that anger dissipates. It's week 1.
The fact that it's week 1, I don't think we're going to see too much frustration.
Yeah.
Because
unless it was a
playoffs
heartbreaker
are playoffs, and that's really sticks in your craw.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm not as diehard of a fan as everyone else is going to be here is, because I try to, as much of a football fan as I am a Ravens fan. So
Right.
maybe I contextualize a week 1 loss,
You're even
and then
too.
once we get to playoffs, then you can't contextualize anymore. It's life or death.
Yeah.
That is it. But you're right. I do think, because exactly when you see with 8 minutes left, it's over.
Yeah. Then you're like, all right. You start looking at the rest of the schedule. You're like,
Right.
You're like, all right, we're healthy, so this isn't like a long-term problem. I do wonder how this thing pans out, because there's still a lot of time left.
Oh man.
Is that P. Ryan? I think that's his first catch. People were expecting him to get a lot more burn today. Something bad happened.
No.
I'm not gonna say anything, but that's kind of crazy. I didn't know you could actually do that.
Yeah.
That's what's up, though. I'm kind of happy for both parties. Yeah. That's weird, though. Like, I mean, imagine the game log, the stat log. I guess it's normal in every other sport, though.
True. Yeah.
In every other level, not college, though. You can't do that in college.
Right. Huh.
Dang.
Get to him.
It's hard to, man. Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
Where did I put him?
You back?
Right here.
They the Dylan Raiola guy. Have you watched any of him at Nebraska?
What's that?
Raiola at Nebraska?
Oh, wow.
All right, we have a game. Let me get his head around quick enough.
You know what the best chant in sports is?
Catch the damn ball.
The 7 Nation Army. There's nothing better than an in rhythm jump.
That's a good one. Best in sports?
Yeah. Because it's international and it's infectious.
Yeah.
It's better than defense. I could do I could do that for hours. I get tired of defense.
Okay. Now this.
He's in the end zone.
Oh, what's up?
I'll turn back,
You're
right?
good, thank you. I think he got that. At the one. Oh, they called it touchback. I can't tell. Oh, he touched the end zone.
I always get that rule mixed up with college. Apparently in college, the football is the only thing that matters. Your legs can be in the end zone, your whole body can be. If the ball itself never crosses,
Then you're good.
yeah, it's not a touchback. But in NFL, it matters.
Right. I hate it because when you're doing what we're doing, you got to know the high school rule in your state. You got to know the college rule, and you got to know the NFL rule. And they all are different on some of these like little small variables.
Yeah, the life hack for me is I especially should know the rule by doing play-by-play.
Yes, I know. And
I
you
go-
do college and high school.
Yeah, I just kind of say, I don't know the rule, and I wait until I see the ref is walking with the football, and he's walking up to the 20. So I forget if it's 20 or 25.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I need to know these things, and I don't.
Yeah. Eventually you got to get a hold of it. It's week 1, week 2 of each, season. But there's so many There's so many stupid rules. So here's the other problem. High school refs will get things wrong, and there's nobody there to check them.
It was a rough showing last week where I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had a couple of issues that weren't actually issues that were being treated as issues, like clock malfunctions that weren't clock malfunctions. It was the, you can toss them. It was the clock operator messing up.
Oh,
and we got
y'all were up there with the.
Yes, we had like an 8-minute delay, and it was rough.
Yeah.
And like the people around him were like, "Dude, you just gotta do this." And he goes, and he storms out of the press box.
Did he ever come back?
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
I was about to say, did they have to find a new volunteer?
They asked us.
Here we go. This one has some. That was 66. Let's see. I think there's $12.96 left on it.
Would you be able to charge the rest for part of the tip or no? Yeah.
If not, I got backup plan.
Cash as well? Yeah.
All right. Time to do some tip math here, people. $67. 10% will be $6. 10's good. 10 good.
I'm good off the top of the head. I would go 15.
That's okay.
Okay, fine.
Gotta.
That's fine. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we'll do it.
This right here, you guys can keep just for like your comp stuff, kind of the dance. But
Okay, bet. Thank you.
Come to the W from Delray.
Is you doing a commercial again?
I got it.
Appreciate it. All of a sudden, C-Katt is ever the gentleman. We haven't seen much of Derrick Henry. It's like a.
No, he's got his like chopping down the tree. Like he just not getting. He's getting touched before the line of scrimmage.
He has. But what I will say is, and I'm not, again, I'm sure Todd Monken is a smarter man than I. I think what it is partially though is people pile on Todd Monken for that game plan. I think Spags got him out of his game plan. Because like we can't knock the fact that Spags has been doing it at this level for such a long time, and he's the most elite defensive coordinator. He's showing him fronts that are probably making him go away from the run.
Make the boy throw. Trying to step up.
Tift County's finest, baby. Shout out to them Blue Devils. People clown me for picking them last in my fantasy drafts.
Have you seen the other guys at all? If not recently?
Yeah, I think so. That
Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg,
yeah.
buddy cop movie.
Yeah.
And we're like, Arnie Palmy alert, Arnie Palmy alert. We want some Arnie Palmies.
I do.
You gotta watch the movie again. Those who know.
Now I have to watch
So
the movie
funny.
again. There it is.
Exceptionally funny movie.
No, it was. It was a really good movie. I would watch it again.
There are a couple of moments that are like, oh my God. Like, yeah. The guy's, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'll let you relive those moments again. I know, but like, I want the moments I'm referring to catch you off guard when you watch it again.
All right. They had a lot of pressure on you, Will Ferrell and Mark Wahlberg.
They're coming out with a Netflix documentary on him.
On Will Ferrell?
Yeah. Or maybe not a documentary. I guess I didn't watch the full trailer.
Like a
I just saw it.
biopic?
I'm talking about it.
Yeah, he's getting stuffed. All right, it's 3rd and short right here. It's 3rd and 3. Oh, and Henry's getting off the field. I was about to say, do you try 2 Henry battery ram runs?
Well, it's... Yeah.
You don't. Obviously, you don't. He's on the sideline. Is that Willie Taggart? That is. I forgot he's with the Ravens right now.
Yeah.
What is he doing for y'all?
That caught me off guard last year when I was looking.
Yeah, I looked it up for some reason.
Well, I guess he's talking to Derrick Henry, probably running back coach.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's
Snap the football. Snap. Tuck it and run. First down. Oh, across the 50. 45.
Okay, you're not doing play-by-play here, sir. Was that practice?
What?
Were you practicing for tomorrow?
Honestly, I was trying to make it interesting for those people.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing it up. Showing off.
So when I say a player's first name, I'm crazy. But when you're doing play-by-play like Chris Collinsworth's not doing a good enough job, I guess it's Mike Tirico.
Not to talk bleep. It's weird to mics up and allowed to curse and not like suggested not to curse.
I know, yeah.
Because I feel a piece of me dies when I say bleep.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. How about another? Oh, that was damn flat.
What you think? Is it a hole? Did he just smash a drink back there?
On the center.
Oh, he getting manhandled. I see why he held.
No, he wasn't.
No, I'm saying he got manhandled by Chris Jones.
Oh, it's nothing. That's a whole load of nothing.
Wow. He wasn't gonna get him either.
No.
But then don't hold.
It's like a net 30-yard difference.
But think about it though. That's still a self-inflicted wound, like same as in the AFC Championship game. All those little dumb penalties.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's getting angry.
Lamar?
Yeah.
He's trying to take this is starting to remind me like not of Louisville Lamar, but of maybe like rookie year Lamar where he's
Like seeking contact a little bit. He is kind of like, which is not what you want. Like,
but he's getting to that mode where he realizes he has to do it himself.
Yeah. That ball was almost fumbled. He pulled it out of Zay Flowers on the jet counter.
Man. No, and I know the Ravens are the wrong team to even consider it with, but not missing L'Jarius Sneed right now. You know, borderline all-pro corner. That was supposed to be like a big thing, but y'all don't have like the outside weapons to really measure that against.
Right.
Like it's gonna
Is he
get
more of a
tested next
coverage
week.
guy or a tackler?
He's both. He plays up in run support. He's not like Trent McDuffie's better at run support, but he's physical. He tackles, but he's definitely a coverage guy. Like he was shutting down number ones left and right. So that is gonna be an issue. Like next week is Cincinnati. I'm curious, but y'all like that Nate Wiggins and Marlon Humphrey. I'm like that's a beautiful thing to feel going into the future.
I feel like the $5 bill is the new $1 bill.
How? Because you have a lot of them? Are you stunting on us?
I went to the bank, and I don't know why I had to. Oh, I was buying golf balls on Facebook Marketplace, and like you can't like ask him to give you change. You got to go with like the exact amount. People don't like the Zelle, the Venmo. They don't like that. So I had to go there with cash, and I went to withdraw money. Can't do it at the ATM if you want like the exact denominations you want.
Yeah.
And I got $25 bills.
20?
Yeah, for $100.
$5 bills.
Yeah.
Why? Because you could have asked for a couple of 20s.
Right, and then just But I like having $5 bills.
So because you like $5 bills,
it feels good. Yes.
Now they have to be the new $1 bill.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just not how it works, though. You prefer $5 bills to $1 bills because there's less of them. You prefer
like
more
feeling.
money.
Like, I would much prefer to open my wallet and see 4 $5 bills than one $20 bill.
Oh wow! Wow. I would much rather a $20 bill because I don't like when my wallet gets thick. Because are you just saying only 5 4 or 4 5s?
Huh?
Only 4 5s is okay with me, but I don't like when I have a bunch of dollars in my wallet and it gets a little thick and it's bulging out of my pocket and people are thinking I'm excited.
I'm a chronic card keeper. So I have a really thick wallet just because of cards.
Thick wallets mess up fits, bro.
Yeah.
And you're okay with that?
Yes, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I hate that. I hate that for you.
Good block. Go. 6 touchdown.
Oh my
That's
God.
our second tight end. Come on.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a trick.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Come on.
Golly.
Oh, in his face. Get him again.
It's week 1. This is some week 1 tackling.
Okie doke.
I called it. I said, get the ball out of Isaiah. Bam.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a big play.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you can't tackle him? You can't get done like that by a tight end, man.
Spags got to work on the tackling drills.
It's week 1, man. This is what happens when you sit your starters off preseason. Watson, bro, that's poor effort.
That looks like Lamar Jackson at Boyd Beach. Yeah,
Was that a reenactment there? Did you just come reenact in front of my face? I'm hurt.
Oh,
That was good.
They really hit the siren in the ear.
I know,
That's
yeah.
insult to injury.
I know. You know what? Now I don't feel bad. I hope Patrick Mahomes, oh my God. I actually don't feel bad anymore. Now I'm
Oh man, it's still a Teddy takeover.
that's what I'm saying. Come on, man. Can't believe y'all folks. That was amazing, though. It's hard not to get excited sometimes when like a big play like that happens, especially when you still got the lead. I can kind of enjoy it a little bit, but you got to tackle it, man. That freeze at the end.
That was nice. That was the icing on top.
Oh, same spot as Lamar. Same spot as Lamar from high
Same
school.
pylon. Oh.
And you know Isaiah likely has seen it. Like, we've all seen it. So, like, I'm sure after he did it, he should have did the walk afterwards.
Yes.
Oh, my God. That would have been hard.
Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely crazy. Now I'm looking to see. Man, that's the thing, too. Like, think about those people that, like, and again, I hate to bring it back to fantasy football, drafted Mark Andrews in the 5th round. And you watch that play, you're pissed.
Yeah.
Even if you're a Ravens fan and you drafted Mark Andrews in the 5th round and you watch that play,
Yeah, I'm playing my girlfriend in week 1,
yeah.
and she has Lamar, so she's hyped.
Oh yeah, that's a great move.
Yeah.
I'm playing against a guy that's got Mark Andrews, and I know he's sick. He has Mark Andrews and Derrick Henry. Those are valuable picks that's giving you pretty much nothing right now. That league, man, that three keeper we just did, that's gonna get interesting, man.
I know.
I'm
I was
very
getting
excited.
trade offers for draft picks before.
Yeah.
And you know, I do like a calculator online. You can just look up draft capital fantasy football.
Right.
And it gave me a heavy advantage, but it was giving away the turn. It was trading to move my
Which turn is the thing?
the first turn.
Oh, so
I
you were
was
going to
the
give
first
away
overall,
the.
so
You were going to give away the.
he wanted to move
24.
my 3rd round pick, which is the 25th, I guess.
So you want to move up like 3 spots.
He wanted to move from like the 8th pick in the 3rd round up to the 1st pick,
Yeah.
and I said no. In exchange,
What was he giving you?
he was going to give me his 6th overall for my 10th. So I switch that.
So jump up 4 spots.
4 rounds,
Four
for
rounds. His
8
6th
spots.
His
Yeah.
10th rounder for your 6th rounder.
Yes.
Or backwards. So you're gonna flip a 10 for a 6 by moving back 4 picks in the 3rd round.
I think 8. Yeah. 8 picks in the,
in the 3rd round.
3rd round. Yeah.
I would have done that. Because there's so much.
I'm throwing my phone at you, man.
Yeah, I see that. No, y'all been attacking me. I feel attacked. Y'all still down, man. It ain't over. I never seen people so proud of closing the gap to 3 in my life.
I don't know if you saw that. He did the wham. You ever been wham before?
Yes, he's kind of
He hit the wham.
degrading
He's like
me on
the
camera, bro.
courtside fans. I forget who it was with LeBron. Probably in Denver.
Oh, yeah,
or like
yeah.
Salt Lake City.
The
Like,
crybaby, yeah.
and they turn around and still
Yeah.
caught him. The double wham.
That was too wet. And the camera probably
As if you
picked
didn't
up.
hear it the first time.
Yeah.
Message received.
Them 2-for-1 drinks, man. That's the thing.
All right, we got our clip. We got a good moment.
Uh-oh. All right, let me see how many yards Pacheco got. Again, y'all, I need 100 yards out of Pacheco. We got 14 minutes left. He's got 30. Need a 79-yard Pacheco run. So when the Chiefs score a touchdown on this drive, do I get the horn? No? Okay, just checking. I was just checking to see how the rules work. I didn't know. You know? I'll bring a horn to the next one.
All I know what happened to that 10-point lead.
It got shrunk to 3. And the Chiefs got the ball. Watch my boy Pacheco right here. Never mind. Is that Kelsey? All right. Oh, no, it's Noah Gray. You're right. That's the problem with this with these 80s. When you have a high 80s number and a tight end, and you got 2 white dudes, it's like
who's who?
Yeah.
We got a couple of nice tight ends.
You know the camera operator was like, "Do we hit Taylor Swift now?" Or?
You know we're not.
Yes. What up? Ravens block.
See right there.
Hey, hold on. They didn't do nothing to you. Do it to Patrick. Okay, Pacheco.
Oh.
Yeah. He's such a
that was a nice grab.
he's such a good runner. He's such a good runner.
I respect the Chiefs. I don't respect how much the love they get from the refs. That's all I got.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
hate the Steelers. I don't hate the Chiefs.
Well, at least they caught him in the first quarter and not the fourth. That's a
But
Let's be honest.
the score would be what it was if it was there.
Those 4 formation calls.
hold on.
You want me to show you? Hold on.
We gotta show him. Show him. Hold on.
How
Better
many
hold.
replays do y'all have back there?
They've got the all 22 early.
Is he like in with the league office? Are you sending these up to Goodell right now? How do y'all have so many missed
Angles.
calls and
They're all
angles?
over, it's all over online. Go on social media right now.
Oh, okay.
It's everywhere.
Fans are already met. Yep.
Same exact formation.
Middle of this guy.
Tell me what's different.
It's that right foot.
I've been trying to tell him. He won't listen.
Show 'em where your fans.
Yeah.
Show 'em
Right there.
They're right there. Yeah, show them.
Right in front of the
Put it
camera.
they put it in the camera. There you go. The aperture has to adjust. There it goes. All I can tell y'all is.
Look, if I was you, I'd be the same way if I got the fan.
Oh, and then the ball
Exactly.
flag.
But it doesn't mean you can't admit it.
You can't push my quarterback out of bounds.
Yeah. Yeah. No flag. Uh-huh.
Who's that? Kyle Hamilton?
Yes, it is.
Is that
Go
Roquan?
Irish.
Hey, because we could. Hey, yeah. Oh, he's doing a lot of barking. Where's the bite? Yeah.
It's football.
Look at
Oh, Roquan hit
Oh,
him
he
late.
flopped.
He hit him real late.
Oh, yeah. That's a late,
Oh, he
that's a late
collapsed.
push though. That's a
That's
late
a
push.
flop.
That's a late push.
He touched him.
He tried. He put his hands on him. Yeah. And he's trying to do something right now. How you don't? But you take him up for the team at that point. You take him up for the team. You just try to get him ejected. You know. It's the long game.
Yeah.
You're not running. You're not gonna outrun to the edge on this Ravens D, man.
Penn State or Jason Owen.
Yeah. It's only when you stay in there for a while though, because when I walked in, it wasn't that bad. Like, was it that hot in there for you?
I only walked in for a second.
Me too.
Yeah.
It's only when you sit in it. Oh, Andy Reid just nodded.
Hey, they got the rope hat too.
Maybe it's the new NFL. Probably.
You know what I thought earlier today? Do the refs get new hats every game? They can't be going out there with dingy, sweaty white hats.
Probably. Oh my God. Oh, Xavier Worthy again.
That looks like college football 25.
Oh my God. Yeah, that
He
was
was
wide
wide
open. Oh my
I'm
God.
so scared to celebrate.
Oh, get the horn. Get the horn. Nope.
Smack you over.
Nobody's getting the.
Come on, go celebrate. I'll bring the camera.
This is
I'll
very.
bring the camera.
This is unfriendly territory. I don't want to get beat down.
We learned real quick.
67% of people over here are actually from Baltimore, which is a very dangerous thing to say. I don't want any parts of that. Was that Marlon?
The only thing's missing is the plywood on the windows.
Yeah, yeah. And the antsiness around the outside. I don't know, man. It's just one touchdown, man.
Oh my God. There's a new function on the ESPN Fantasy app
Yeah.
where your opponent can taunt you.
They can what?
They can taunt you.
Really? Well, where are you seeing this at? Oh, up here. I'm looking at the screen. Is she playing you?
Yeah.
You're playing her? Wow. Why would you set that up for week 1? I guess it just happened.
Yeah. We set up rivalry week.
Yeah, who's my rival?
I guess I forgot about it. I don't know. You're new to the league, so you don't really have one yet.
I want a rival. Give me a rival in there. Give me somebody to antagonize. Who in there would I hate the most?
I don't know. Complaining about the punishment was tough, man.
Huh?
Complaining about a league punishment and preemptively saying you're not going to do the last place punishment is tough look.
Who was that did that?
That was Riley.
All right, screw Riley.
Yeah.
I don't ever worry about the last place punishment because I've never come close to getting a last place.
I would never let the league know that I'm worried about the last place punishment
That's
before
behavior.
the draft.
That's scrub behavior. That is absolutely I don't believe in myself behavior.
And even if you feel that way, you can't let everybody else know you feel that way.
No. It's soft. It's cool. So I don't like Riley. Am I playing Riley? Let me see who I'm playing. Where's Riley from? Is he from upstate?
Riley went to Penn State.
Yes.
Went to Penn State, and he's from DMV.
Okay.
He's a Commanders fan, though.
That's nice, I guess. I have nothing against Commanders. Like, you don't run into many Commanders fans. They also never call themselves Commanders fans.
Yeah, the only other Commanders fan I know is this guy. I'll use a fake name for him, Josh Smith.
Okay.
Josh Smith was a mobile quarterback in JV. Never got big enough to actually play never was good enough to play quarterback in varsity.
Okay.
And he's a weird guy. He became my rival in high school. We used to get in basketball team group chat beefs where I would make fun of who he decided to date.
Yeah.
And then he would make fun of who I decided to date in high school.
In the group chat?
Yeah, in the basketball group chat. I'm the manager of the basketball team. He was a bench player. So we would get in beefs. And he now calls himself Young Eros. His rap name.
Young Eros?
Eros, E-R-O-S.
Okay.
And he's still
now we can definitely find him. You gave him an alias and then you spelled out his rap name. So that's probably more Googleable as his rap name.
Yeah.
Than his actual name, yeah.
Yeah, he's a rapper now.
So you gave us his occupation and his moniker, but not his real government name.
Yeah. I think that's possible deniability. That's not doxing someone.
Not necessarily. Also, it wasn't like you said anything bad about him yet. Outside of the fact that y'all used to go after each other in these group chats, and he's a Commanders fan.
Yeah, he's a Commanders fan.
He
would always say, I am RG4. It's like would be his thing. Because he was a big Redskins fan, mobile quarterback, and he loved RG3, so he was RG4. He never lived up to that potential. Yeah.
That's bad. Yeah. You're calling yourself Robert Griffin's son?
Oh no.
That's what RG4 would be.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, that's kind of.
Well, you're like a freshman in high school. That's fine. Like jokingly.
I get it. I mean, I hear you. I'm with you.
Hold on to the ball.
I would say that would be corny to me if I was in high school and the dude was calling himself like Cam Newton Jr. or something. RG4, I guess, works better because
because he's 3 already.
Yeah. But literally, what you're saying is I'm his son.
I liked RG3's name, Bobby 3 Sticks. You ever hear someone call him that? Bobby 3 Sticks. Yeah, Bobby and 1, 2.
Are we allowed to talk about RG3 on ESPN?
Oh!
He's running.
I think he'll land on his feet. He traveled a lot, though. Good for him.
Yeah, no, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. A lot of people are piling it on him. I did not realize how many people out there didn't appreciate his work. But there's a lot of people supporting him, too. He's just very divisive all of a sudden.
Come on.
actually like not very high stakes right here. Courtney was trying to decide between Courtney, our MC at ESPN West Palm, our friend, Packers fan, good gal, Midwestern gal. She was trying to decide between Derrick Henry in the second round and Travis Etienne. And I told her to go Henry.
Oh, what a block! Oh! Run it back. He shut him in a locker. Oh, my God.
I'm actually happy these
Who
things
was
happened.
that?
You want some bad tape from
I'm glad they're showing him because that was disrespectful.
Was it likely? Oh.
That's a linebacker.
That's Karlaftis.
Oh! That's what I do to you at work.
Now, I will say, he was off balance. That was a good block, but he was off balance. He's not doing that thing straight up.
Damn.
That was a beautiful block. That's going to look good on tape. You want bad tape. You want bad tape to review. Keep you in check.
So one of my good buddies in high school, playing high school football, he didn't see me coming, and I kind of crack back blocked him and got kind of under the pads.
Yeah.
And my coach in high school saw that, and after he saw that big hit, he's a lineman. He's one of the better offensive linemen. I'm a small guy.
Yeah.
Saw me put him on the ground. I never would have been able to even move him if he saw me coming.
Right.
But my coach saw me do that to him, and then for the rest of my high school career, Cat can hit. Cat, you're fine. What are you talking about? I was so bad at football. I was so bad.
They thought you were a hitter.
Exactly. It adversely affected my life because they thought I was better than I was.
And they would put you in bad positions. They put you in positions where a hitter should be.
I would get my ass kicked in practice because they would line me up at outside linebacker.
Oh my
and
God.
I would just like square up and then get destroyed.
Did they not realize it and make an adjustment like 2 weeks in?
No.
You gained a reputation and
get
never
up.
adjusted?
Oh my God. Why'd he go down?
Is
You
he
gotta
okay?
know where you are on the field.
That was kind of silly. Isaiah Likely's going to take his job by week 4. Also, because he can catch better than Andrews too. Like, he very likely can actually take his job. Was your high school coach Mike Budenholzer? Like, why was he not adjusting?
Why? Even if he just stretched when he was already on the ground.
He possession catched it. That's a classic move. I've done that a million times in college football, 25 and Madden.
Safe catch. Yeah,
Safe catch. You possession catched it. Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my. Oh.
That's Derrick Henry.
Oh. That was a 3-yard loss.
Yeah. If that was Keaton Mitchell.
Wow, I didn't realize they were on 21. They need a field goal to tie.
Yeah.
Like, eventually, they'll need a field goal. But that was ballsy.
They're going to get the touchdown. We're going to have a push.
Yeah. What stinks is it might as well be a loss. Because, we don't get negative points for lost points.
I know. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, we probably should be wagering just points. It should be a -1 for a loss.
Right.
So you can be in the negative.
Yeah, we never talked about what you do with a push.
You know what? Since we're the only ones adversely affected,
let's push for something.
A push is an actual push, but lost picks should be -1.
Yeah.
And then win picks should be 1 point. Yeah. So we risked it a lot. If we lost this, which we are right now losing, we lost 2 points. Talking about punchline picks, if you are listening on ESPN West Palm from 2 to 6, 2 shows we got, theoretically speaking, me and Theo, and Russo and Rizzo from 4 to 6 p.m. We're having a competition all year long. The combination of the shows are given 6 picks a weekend, and the loser at the end of the season, whoever has the least amount of points, has to do stand-up comedy.
Has to is a strong way to put it because C-Katt wants to, and I think he's going to throw it. Like Lamar just threw it out of bounds there, and I'm like...
Hit the cameraman. He's good, though. I'm glad that's a maturity throw. It's second down. You can get rid of that football and be fine.
It is.
The clock is ticking down.
Question is, you get it to like 4th and 4 here, do you kick the field goal?
They went for it on what? 3rd and 2? 4th and 2?
4th and 2, yeah.
But Mahomes in his 4-minute offense.
Well, they're going to just walk it. They're going to walk it out.
The whole playbook is open.
Yeah. And you have a lead. Like, this game is. I feel very comfortable right now. I mean,
all right, don't cry for spilled milk. Let's go. Come on. Oh. God.
Not bad, big dog. Oh, was that Rashad Bateman that time?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to teach him how to line up. You should have
X's and O's. Jimmy's and Joe's.
Oh, yeah, he's not. He's got to be on the line. Now, he's off the line. He's way off the line. They Justin Tucker time. I actually absolutely
so they declined the penalty.
Yeah, so that they're going to have to kick the field goal here.
I lost the ball for a second. I thought it was a shank for some reason. Should have known better with JT.
Hey, he's having himself a day here.
Hook him.
2 field goals for this guy. Huh? Give me some. Big J Tucker guy right here.
Uh-huh.
Loves Justin Tucker. His favorite part.
Opera singer. Extraordinaire.
Yeah.
Does great things for the community.
Slightly confrontational pregame of the AFC Championship round.
That was on the Chiefs. He was warming up. You don't mess with special teams.
Side. He was warming up in the middle of where the Chiefs are supposed to warm up. He was warming up on the Chiefs' side.
Okay, sometimes you're a little courteous. Okay, if someone in a parking spot goes over the line, you don't drive up and then bump up against their car and put a dent in the side. No, you park somewhere else.
First, it's a football field. Where else are you going to park? And first, there was a request made, and this is about.
You can only kick in one of 2 areas. So you can throw passes anywhere.
Go to your side. If my routine as an athlete is I practice and I use this part of the field on my side of the field, because remember, you played ball, you played basketball as well, right?
Yeah.
Some level.
I managed more.
Well, you managed. If guys were warming up or kids were playing on your side of the court where you're supposed to be warming up after halftime, what do?
Go to the other side.
You go to another gym and find another goalie. You tell those kids to get the hell off your court and let you warm up. Yes.
Where does Adrian's curious where to go?
You said what?
Where does Adrian go to see it?
Want me to give that to you now?
Yeah.
It's at Theo Speaking.
Oh yeah, I got it right here.
It's a QR code right here. Yeah.
If you got a phone on you?
I'll bring it right back.
Yeah, cool.
QR code.
Yeah.
Smart.
He got a QR code. I got it. I mean, the QR code works.
Yeah.
Really good.
If you just tap the side, it's the home screen.
This is the problem with a QR code on a phone is you're going to want to have it on a card because technology.
They got it though.
Tough for people from Baltimore, especially Ravens fans. A lot of times you got to like.
I should go out there and have everyone scan it. Take care.
Oh yeah, all right, buddy. So he's got the Mark Andrews going, but I mean, like he's better right now. Like, are you kind of?
I feel like NFL hats, they're not popular. NFL wasn't a hat culture.
Nah, it's more baseball.
No.
I think baseball logos are also just a little bit more
designed for that.
Feels more. It stylistically feels. Yeah, it just feels more like a hat. Maybe because they wear hats on the baseball field.
That would make sense.
Yeah. And you can't wear a helmet.
That's true. Yeah, I was going to say, you don't see many baseball. Well, that's also a stupid comment we just made because baseball players do wear helmets.
Right.
Because I let you make the mistake first. I was going to say the same exact thing.
But pitchers wear hats.
They wear scullies sometimes, like the protective thing. Not the same thing as a batting helmet, but they got something.
They wear hats.
They wear hats.
For the most part.
Yeah.
I don't watch enough baseball, but I know that much. Like, I can see Garrett Cole right now in that Yankees cap.
JT jersey.
Yeah, another Justin Tucker guy. Big Justin Tucker
big
guy.
Big night.
Yeah, 2 field goals. 70-yard run.
So on that dap, it was really good.
That sounded
and
good.
I thought it was so good that I don't want to ruin this. So I got out of there.
Oh, you got out.
But then I felt he didn't want to get out of there. He was trying to lock it up.
Stay.
But I cut while I'm ahead. You know, I wasn't going to get a better connect after the dap. I was like,
so is that another botched handshake? It sounded good. You botched it because it was so good that you didn't want to.
I was a coward.
You're disappointing me, man. Hey, you need to start asking for a second chance.
This is why I'm Knuckles guy.
Knuckles is way better.
I've turned into Knuckles guy as of late.
With strangers, you saw me. I did straight up pound. Pound around.
I kind of want another Arnie Palmy.
I really wanted another strawberry lemonade.
Finally!
You got it. I caught that one in for y'all. Caught that one in.
He's not making any friends.
They hate me. Hey, nothing but blank stares just now.
That was like when you
You're
shine the
absolutely
light
right.
on a dumpster and there's a family of raccoons.
Oh my God.
Looking right at you.
They're like,
This freeze.
woo, tough crowd tonight, huh? Maybe I should try out my stand-up since we're gonna.
No.
Oh yeah. That's a block.
Hold!
That's not a hold. That's
He
a block.
held him.
That's a block.
He hugged him. There's a flag. Oh, a late flag too.
They're so antsy to get their hands on 15. All right, big dog.
So we got a hold
Was it
and
Roquan
a late
again?
hit.
So undisciplined.
You don't like the purple camo? Oh, it's good.
No, I don't.
Ooh.
We'll take it.
I'll take that too.
Yeah. It's because he's coming
That's
back
funny.
towards.
That was
like,
a defensive holding
Oh,
at
that's
first. And then
yeah. I don't know. What are you doing? But why would he do that?
yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
saying it shouldn't or should be called, but you know that's going to get
It's
called.
the same thing with the Bengals. Like,
Yeah, that was stupid.
why would you risk that?
And now people are mad at the refs. The refs are like, we have to call that, or we'll get fined by the league.
Nice.
He's
down?
still up. He's still
Oh
up.
my God.
He's still up, baby.
Let's take a look at that again.
He's still up.
I think there's a calf
He's still
or
up.
a shin
He's still up.
or a forearm.
That's what I'm talking about, big dog. I see you.
Piece of garbage.
I see you.
One other Chiefs fan. Oh my God.
This is such. I don't want to. At least I know if I get jumped, I got one guy on my side. I've already got a horn.
That's
shoved
how
in my
I
ear.
felt at WWE a couple weeks ago. There was
Who
like
was you
one
rooting for?
other guy in the crowd that was rooting for the bad guy, Kaiser.
Oh, Kaiser.
He was like in the middle of the crowd who was rooting for him, and then you're like, yeah.
The problem is, y'all didn't tell me that Kaiser never had a chance.
That's first, yeah.
He's up. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, baby. That's so amazing. Look at Xavier Worthy with 2 touchdowns in his debut.
Clock, man. 20 yards away from a game-winning field goal.
Yeah, game
We got
7.
one timeout left. Oh!
Roquan.
He got beat.
Yeah.
Back up. Come on.
Look at Carson still getting some burn, though. I wonder how quickly people will drop him in some of these leagues. I really want to pick him up. So what are our chances at covering? All right, I know you don't want to look at it this way. I want a Chiefs win and the Ravens cover right now, and I just don't see the math.
No,
It would have to go overtime.
It'd be Ravens scoring if they get the ball back here, trying to go for 2 for the win.
Right. Right. I don't want to be in that position. I would hate that. I don't want to be.
I'm gonna run and get Arnold Palmer from the bar. I think if I bring my glasses,
See, I really want some Arnold Palmer.
I do. Right, if I bring my empty glass to indicate, hello, I purchased a soft drink.
Is it free refills there? I don't even know.
Yeah.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sure you'll be okay. Oh,
Be right back, guys.
you're gonna get
You'll
2?
hear me order.
Are you gonna get a strawberry for me?
Huh?
You get a strawberry lemonade?
Yes.
Oh, appreciate it. Yeah.
You're asking for, right?
I would love another strawberry. Yeah. Oh, this guy's great. I'll never let y'all say a negative word about C-Katt again.
What's he saying?
I think he heard that. I was hoping he wouldn't hear that. I do have some negative words to say about C-Katt. Start with this. Let's start here. How about the fact that he has me at a Ravens bar on the opening night of the NFL season? I don't feel like I have any backup for my guy right here. You know, we just hit 100 episodes of that. I look like a maniac, by the way, because the camera we have here, you obviously can't tell from home. It's really small. It's right there in front of me, so it looks like I'm just talking to myself. Multiple people have looked at it. It's kind of weird.
All right. A question for you. Our waitress clocked out. Can I get an Arnold Palmer and a lemonade?
We don't have any tea left in the restaurant, but I can tea left.
One lemonade, one strawberry lemonade.
Ice either. If you want to ask one of those servers over there.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
Sorry, we just kind of closed it down.
Yeah, all good.
Exactly. Did they deny him at the bar? I'm gonna do a little straight off right here.
I almost fell down.
Huh?
I slipped, almost fell.
I saw that. Did they get you right? Or are they gonna...
No, they're closing on that bar.
So there's no... Oh.
Closing on that bar. Let's say they go to somewhere around here.
So there's no refills happening.
Oh! Oh! Yeah. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
You always like stuff for free.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. I'm glad you guys came out.
Absolutely. It's our first time doing something like this, so we're definitely going to do it again. It was fun.
You know your boy's biased, bro.
I know.
That's some BS.
Uh-huh. He is.
But he's a Ravens fan, so you're our
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come
but
on.
I'm assuming 2 years later, so you really can't let him have it.
No, we're comrades.
You guys,
Same level.
Yeah.
let him have it.
I know.
What happened?
I don't want to get his feelings hurt. I thought I was being easy on you.
Oh, wait. I'm trying to retweet this thing. I haven't... There we go. So how you going to feel when we get this Nick Bolton interception? Right over the middle.
He'll take care of me getting
Right over the middle. Much
Yeah,
love to my guy
absolutely, yeah.
Lamar, but I need
Absolutely.
that off of him.
Yeah.
No, I definitely ain't helping you on nothing like that. You winning the game, I ain't making you money on top of it.
Did you see the Mahomes play?
Yeah, he caught his own pass, right?
That ball easily could have. The
Yeah.
same thing Lamar did.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
He prevented a pick.
Do you have it? I didn't see it. I just heard it. I heard it as
Oh.
I was walking. I'm such a phony too because as I heard it happen and I haven't seen it, I tweeted out Mahomes PPR king. Didn't see the play at all.
That's great.
Yeah, I'm a phony. Yeah. Somebody just texted me a story idea or a story pitch, and they included, I won't say which of our higher ups' names, but one of them, and I'm talking about beyond like our office at ESPN West Palm in it. And I'm like, what's up with that? That's a very passive-aggressive story pitch. If you're pitching me a story, don't include people who you know sign off on checks. Makes me not want to do the story. Feels kind of threatening, like.
All right. I like my chances here. I really like the chances.
Of a touchdown drive?
Yeah.
I have zero faith in that.
Lamar did it against the Chiefs in regular season play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 2021, but
I was about to say, like,
2020 actually.
I believe in Lamar. I'm just saying it's this Chiefs defense. If it was, there's about 3 or 4 defenses in the league where I would say I don't think so, and this is one of them. And I'm not just saying
he's going to have 1 or 2 back-breaking 3rd and 7 scrambles,
Yeah.
4th and 3s.
But watch Chris Jones.
Out of bounds, yes sir.
Hey, Mark Andrews stock. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I knew to stay away this year.
Yeah, when he's out, they grew a connection.
Yeah.
Like that confidence and trust is there.
He's clearly better than Mark Andrews, though. Like, Mark Andrews isn't giving you what Isaiah Likely gave you in that last
fair.
And he's giving you pretty much everything Andrews delivers. And he's out there blocking.
He's looking this way right now.
Chris Jones going to have one play. That's all you need.
Turn a corner, first down. Oh! That's an extra 8 yards you shouldn't have.
Man, I think he has like $120 on the ground right now. Lamar? I think he has about $120.
And a lot of, I would say at least 20 of that has been taken off.
119. Oh, the holds. 15
penalties.
rushes, 119 yards. This is rookie year Lamar.
He's having a good game. Damn.
But he's quicker. He's feeling more, you know. But this is his counter. That's his answer. That's why I like it for him. Look at Likely out there, bro.
Not a lot of pressure. Go up, young man.
Oh, no.
Oh. A lot of hand fighting there.
I think did he hurt himself? That's the same exact play that I literally watched that kid do in South Georgia every Friday night. Right down the sideline, but instead it will be him gliding past somebody.
We should really do this with other fan watch parties in general. Just go to where the people are that care.
Yeah, that's real. And also not have a rooting interest. That would be nice.
Yeah. Again.
Mark Andrews.
Yeah, and these are the targets that count.
Yeah,
Like, these are
the ones. This is it. Game time drive. Who are we going to? Who's running the money routes now? Sorry, Mark. I think it's over with. Anybody that drafted Mark Andrews 6th round and higher this year is pissed. Likely's getting like at least 2 more targets on this drive.
We're good.
Get him.
Here we go. All right, gotta go.
They hit each other. Oh, Leo.
Oh, yeah. You're lying if you're not happy as you're a Ravens fan. I'm sorry for this guy.
Right.
Like, that's a free
Well,
timeout.
nobody's. He's okay. Man, Lamar is so difficult. Like,
oh, that was just
it was
a big hit.
because they were trying to hit him. You can't hit him.
Oh. I've always wanted to play a football game with the club they got. If you had a broken hand.
Yeah.
Imagine like working with that.
I used to, whenever I played Madden, like back when I was a kid, I would put the club, when you can do an accessory as a club, I'd put the club on my player because I just thought it was cool. He was still catching everything. We had a big club on his hand. It was kind of dope. It was that and something else you could do with like the leg.
And they're trying to say it's easier on a, no, it's, you can't grab a jersey. Like,
Right.
it's easier for a DN to punch
You
the
can
football
punch,
out.
you can smack. Well, really, they hit offensive linemen trying to block you.
Yeah, that's true.
That
He's gonna use it like a
weapon.
Yeah.
Imagine getting one of those on the forearm, like.
Yeah.
Chris Jones, come on, man.
Oh, we got a big push.
All I need is one.
All right, get out of bounds. No! The extra 3 yards isn't worth it.
Good job, Justice. And justice for all.
What are you doing?
Man, and you know Baltimore will go for it too.
That's.
I'm talking about if you score a touchdown here.
15 seconds you lost. Oh.
There it is. Mark Andrews.
PPR king.
Yeah, Mark Andrews is cooked.
I know that
done.
stat line's gonna pop up any second now.
I know. He's got like 8. He's got like at least 8 catches.
49 yards on a touchdown.
Yeah.
So he's
So he
got.
might be over 100 at this point.
Yeah.
And he's on everybody's bench right now, unless you're in a dynasty league. And I got him in a few dynasty leagues on my bench. 8 catches. Is that 9? 9 catches, 111 yards and a touchdown. And Mark Andrews is healthy. He's done. He's absolutely done.
Oh man.
He's a decoy now. Oh my God.
Snap the football, Lamar. On the leg! On the leg! Spike the football! Spike it! Spike it! Oh my goodness!
Come on, throw that pick. Get to him. Oh, okay. Another likely target. Is he okay?
And now he's hurt. Lost like 25 seconds.
Is that a rib?
Way to go, Arrowhead.
Arrowhead?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That
What
track
a catch.
that
Look
close?
at that grab. Look at that grab. Bateman, bro, he's not dead. He's not dead, bro.
How do you not spike that football?
Tried to go for the win here.
You got 2 snaps now.
Oh. Oh, man. He get, honestly, though,
He just landed hard.
I know.
Nothing between the.
I hope he didn't. Well, it doesn't matter because the clock will stop.
Right, yeah. That's what they're trying to clarify.
Yeah. This time, if it happens again, is if they like. I do not like the replay slow motion over and over again. I can't tell if it's elbow,
Wait, is it ribs or
cracked
arm?
rib. I can't tell.
Like, you can land on your arm weird and.
It looked like, but maybe like the arm pushed up against. You know what I'm saying? Man, bro.
Well, that sucks. He's off the field this play.
Right. What?
Mark Andrews redemption.
So I've been talking all this crap about Mark Andrews. He catches the game
No,
touchdown.
they're gonna find.
He's the guy you have to go to is Mark Andrews.
Now that
Or
you
Baker.
can't just hang out in the pocket. Clock will
2 quick
expire on you.
two quick strikes.
I think you can try to get something with 4 seconds here. Try to get 3 snaps.
2 quick
Sneak a
strikes.
third in.
Chris Jones, end it.
No!
Why did he stop?
What just happened?
Why did he stop? Oh, they missed?
No, I gotta.
I can't tell
Did he
what
think
happened.
someone was behind him?
I think it was a miscommunication. Yes, sir. Oh, he just threw it behind him. It was just a bad throw.
Oh, there was so much open space. You gotta lead him. You gotta lead him.
Yeah, he tried to get almost too conservative. He was like,
That's on Lamar.
that was a bad throw.
You got 2 plays here.
Not really.
I think if you,
I don't like this. I don't like how they drop back like that. I wish they just played him straight up.
Yeah, he is likely. Forward.
Chris Jones ended.
Oh, he's
Chris
already
Jones
looking.
ended.
He's in! That's a touchdown! That's a touchdown! Isaiah Likely! Forced it! Come on! 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 Oh, there was no horn. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
They're going for it. They're going for it.
Oh, he's out of bounds. He's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds. Hey,
He's out of bounds.
bring the horn back out. Bring the horn back out. Where's the horn?
He's out of bounds.
You can't go for 2 unless you score a touchdown. I see some toe on white. I see some toe on white.
Is majority.
Majority of what?
Majority of this.
As long as his toe, if his toe hits that white before the other foot drops, that's 1 foot. Did his back foot hit? Okay, it did. It did. Oh, that's close.
I think he's out.
That's close.
Because if they're going
At the
to
toe.
that much,
Look. Here you go. Oh.
I think he's out. That sucks.
Oh, his foot is out. His foot is out.
so the way they rule it is majority of the toe box.
No, you're okay, but he has a good amount of the toe on the white. He has a great amount of toe on that white. It's black. He has black tip shoes like we. And we're out of here. And I got the cover. Oh, no, I didn't. I looked at the score. I was wrong. Yeah, our lock lost.
All right.
It was a good game.
You know your hard job.
It was a good game. It was a good game, man. Hey,
I ain't mad at you.
I thought he had it. Likely, though.
Did have.
My phone just died.
Likely, though.
That's showing heart.
Yeah.
He led that team
All the way back to the top. Like, you can't
70 yards, didn't get the last 10.
against the real. And you said, I didn't believe
That's
he
the
would do it.
KD three-pointer that was actually a 2.
Yeah,
He hit the shot. He made the pass.
he did. But, again, what is
Hey.
the biggest takeaway from this game?
What is the biggest? Isaiah Likely.
Isaiah Likely is the number 1 option in that
Mahomes
offense.
kind of did what we expected.
I knew he was out, but I said, man, I was rooting for it.
Yeah, I got you. Appreciate y'all having me.
All right, well, that's it, Theo.
That's it. That's a wrap. 27-20 Chiefs. It wasn't as dramatic as the, I guess it was a little bit more dramatic of it in the AFC Championship, man. That was a good one.
That was a good one. All right,
It was fun.
tune in tomorrow, 2 to 4.
Tomorrow, man. Sorry to all the Mark Andrews fantasy managers.